We already know NAOS Haven very well, and it's been working, so they don't have to change anything too much. They don't have to pull or turn more pages into their playbook. If this strategy they have here on Haven is working, then why not just keep the rest of what they have planned in the back burner for the meantime, right? So I think we're not gonna be seeing any drastic changes from NAOS if they know that's what works. But of course, on Sunset, that's gonna be what sets the tone for this series. And of course, we do have to thank all of our sponsors before we get into that series. We want to thank Acer Predator, Intel, Zowie, Imperial World, TT Racing, and Syndom for making this all possible, because we are in our playoff stage now, and it's so exciting to see what the next level is going to be for these teams. They do want those spots onto Pacific, especially since this could be the last time they get to do it in this kind of scenario.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we don't know, the state of Tier 2 next year. The look of Ascension looks like it's not going to be there. This is your last chance to snatch a spot to play consistently all year through that Tier 1 circuit. So it's a massive opportunity. An opportunity these players have grinded for.
Bro, if we actually played against SLT, we could have qualified, I feel.
There's 2 places available. There's a second chance.
Bro, it's too early today by mistake, bro.
I went live by mistake. So they're going to be feeling more optimistic than ever.
Yeah, don't you just love Pacific? We have such unique scenarios here. We have 2 slots here for Pacific, so it's going to be really, really exciting, as you mentioned. And when you look at our lower bracket, right, we have Nongshim and you have Motive there. And the big, of course, one of the big headlines, I guess, from the group stages is that Nongshim was at that bottom. And for sure, it has blown this competition wide open, because we were expecting Nongshim to be there. But now suddenly, I think that was the turning point for this Ascension, wherein it suddenly just tossed everything up in the air and everything was up for grabs. And I feel like all of these teams also felt it. Like the moment that those weaknesses were revealed, they were like, okay, I think we can actually get this.
I think NAOS
so
will win
it's going to be very, very exciting. SLT and NAOS, I'm sure feel it. And for NAOS, as we saw, third time's a charm. I feel like they think that's like almost in their grasp. Right after the series, I feel like they can go all the way.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, this
I just noticed. I was like, how do you know I use Streamlabs? Then there's a Streamlabs bot message.
But I have to agree, this is the best we've seen.
I don't know. It depends on people. Some people like to use Streamlabs. Some people like to use.
So great about their chances. But as you say, Mika, one thing I want to touch on again is it's Motive and Nongshim.
Some people like to use.
Heading into this tournament, a lot of people would have told you those were the top 2 teams. Those were the
favorite
2 teams to claim these spots. Those are sharks down there. If you lose in this bracket, it's a quick recovery where they've been able to just watch you play an intense playoff series. So they're going to have a lot more prep on you because you'll have played more. And that's just not a place you want to find yourself in. So even if you have this extra life,
bro, I think NAOS is going to win this, bro, for some reason.
Opening day could cost you heavily as you move down the line.
Yeah, I mean, I would have told you my 2 favorite teams were probably Nongshim and Motive heading into this, right? I think that was a moment that everyone's pickups were all up in the air. And I think that's what makes every series from here on out just so exciting to watch. So let's not delay any further. The competition is just so incredibly fierce. And we have NAOS taking on SLT first. So Ascension Pacific starts right now.
Bro, that's all you're going to say, but NAOS is going to win this. I feel NAOS is going to win this. Fuck. What's up, FOA? Welcome to stream, brother. Explain giveaway how someone participates. Nothing, bro. Just watch the stream, message, karo. Watch the stream, message, chillax, interact with people, have fun. It's like almost 6K. So if you hit 6K, we'll do a giveaway, and then I will put a thing called exclamation raffle. That time you can do exclamation raffle, and then it random picks a person. That's it.
And unfortunately, can't into a bit of a rocket.
And when usually I stream, I do very random giveaways. Like, if I feel happy, if I feel nice, I just say fuck it and do a giveaway. Like most random giveaways I do. The touch, long for is your kiss. Hello uncle, how are you? I'm back. What's up? Inguva.
SLT song.
Yo, what's up, Lemonade? Welcome to the stream, brother. Please do like and subscribe to the stream. What? Yeah. cutting wings on stage. What? Bullshit.
NAOS Sports.
Yo, show them some shit, bro. Bro. Come on, Mouse. Say something. Mouse, they cut your wings. Oh. Huh? Brothers coming and flexing on stage. Bro, this is wrong competition. Wrong competition, brother. So nice people. So hard. What is this nonsense? We want some fire. Come on, coaches, do something. Yeah, coach is taking his own time. Yo, what is that? What the? He started laughing after
The
doing
first
it. He
match
was like,
of the
oh, that was so
playoff
horrible.
stage and
He started laughing by doing it.
Sports.
What's
They
up,
both
Swaroop?
did so well in the group stages, but as we were saying, the playoff stage is another animal altogether. Both teams seem to be feeling really good, though. You've got the flexing coming out from NAOS,
What's
and you've got.
How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Hoping for the win. Let's go. Yep.
What's yours?
Arts time say how? Brother, arts time say every time fast hota hai. Only you guys are early or you guys are late. It's never me.
Incredibly high-powered. We've seen a real strong performance from both of them all the way across the group stage now. So I think this is a clash that I've been very, very excited for. I think now we've seen very, very
What's
strong
up, Reg?
consistent
Welcome
macro
to stream, bro.
calling from them. So I want to see how they're reading SLT. That's the big
Uncle,
question.
if VLT
SLT
goes to
style,
VCT, then
in a
I'm waiting
sense,
for
is a little
G
bit more
versus
predictable.
VLT
It's
banger
very
match.
Korean-esque, and it's
Brother,
something that they'll have practiced
I'm
against
telling you,
many times
if
on the
VLT
side of now. So
ever-
it's
if
about
VLT
what answers do we
has
have
a chance,
cooked up, ready and prepared.
they have a chance to
especially
reach,
as we move into Sunset, our opening
VCT.
map here. We
Two
know
more
that it's
ga-
going to be a
two
weird
game-
comp,
two
so
wins
I'd
away
like
from
to see
VCT,
something
brother. Two
focused to
wins.
be able to deal with that side of them.
So
and you
close
look
yet
at
so
the
far.
head-to-heads that we have
And if they
here,
make
in
it
this
to
series,
VCT,
right? For example, on the entries you
bro,
have
we are
Zan
going
and
to,
you have Sexy, and we
like,
were just
spank them
showed
so
how
hard, nah,
Ewok
in
was talking
VCT.
to
They won't
Zan and
spank
how he's
them so
able to
hard.
understand
I'm pretty sure they
his
will
role
fail.
on the entry
And
so
we will
well,
spank
and
them
Sexy
so
has
hard.
been
Watch.
performing out of his mind here on this stage. But as
What's up, Reg?
Wiki
Welcome to
Ewok
stream, brother.
mentioned, there's still a little bit of that inconsistency that comes in from Sexy, despite how high of a
Liar,
skill
liar,
ceiling he
pants on
has.
fire.
So
What's
I'm
up,
eager to see
Dreadmonger?
how
What do you
that
mean, liar,
evolves
liar? What
here
the fuck
onto
you,
the
bro?
playoff stage.
Yo,
We
volume.
have the agent select coming in now on the side of SLT. They're sticking with this. This has become signature for them on this map. Double duelist Jet with a chamber to boot on the side of NAOS. Now this is where we're taking it in a very different direction, running with the raise, but we're going to be seeing this sort of double smokes approach. Sova Viper with a Sage to boot, so no real hard Sentinel. I think the big thing here is you're lacking in static information.
PTC?
On the
That's what
side
I was
now. So
saying,
on this
brother.
defender side,
I think-
they need to
I think, again, I will say what happened last time. I think we have picked the wrong PTC. I think we have picked the wrong Patrick. I think we are scouting this Patrick, and the other guy also changed his name. And when he came to VCT, he changed his name to MiokeN, or he changed his name to उसका क्या बोलते हैं MiokeN, basically. This fellow scammed us. This is the PTC we wanted to pick.
Thank you there again, Meek and Morgan. It's time for the playoffs, and here we are within the upper bracket. I'm Daxter, joined by...
We can legit win against Boom, brother.
But this
I'm
is
not
a huge
kidding.
matchup.
We can win.
NAOS
We can actually
alongside
get those two wins.
SLT, right? That's right.
Unless,
if you win this one, you're
unless
one game
we need
away.
to do black magic today. The opponent should slip. The opponent should slip. I just felt this whole journey. Damn. It was good, brother.
Riv and Nongshim definitely wanting to redeem themselves, right, from
Banking XG players will be fun
lower
to watch.
bracket,
Yeah.
and there's still teams that are to definitely be aware of.
Yeah, and SLT, this chamber has been incredible for them, and here we go with Klaus
what a
already
shot.
taking down Nokia.
By
That's
the way,
one thing
so,
to
stream
look
volume
into this
good?
competition. First time we see NAOS play Sunset
Let me know if the stream
in
volume is good enough.
VCT Ascension Pacific. And Nokia on the duelist, shades of his time in Alter Ego, right? Shades of his time in those Indonesian squads, as SLT are already on the B side.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit problematic, I think, for NAOS now that they don't really have that much map control. Trying to kind of go for this 2-2 split, but again, because they don't really
What's
have
up,
yet that
EMP?
control,
How are you?
they're gonna have
Long
to
time no
check every
see.
single corner, and now the contact starts.
Yo, what the
Actually, even with the tap on
Bro.
the head, the fade away into confirmation, the blind comes on through, and
Bro,
SLT,
what is this spanking,
they've shown
brother?
mastery on this pistol. It's
Bro,
already up
who are these
flawless. A good
guys,
start here for the
bro?
Korean squad.
Yeah, pretty strong. That was a lot of
What the
commitment as
fuck?
well from now. And then it just completely gets shrugged like this by Klaus. I think they wanted to get at least, you know,
Lol, SK Rossi cosplay by Klaus? I don't
Maybe
think
he's
so,
gonna
bro.
start
I
on
think
8-8.
Klaus
It didn't happen.
is a very
and then
good
that
player, brother. He
completely
plays,
shrugged off,
he
I think,
plays
the
chamber a lot.
Momentum, the tempo.
Happy New Year. Wait, what?
Find a trap against.
Wait, why is EMP saying
Chamber,
Happy New
right?
Year?
Slow orb, just teleport on out. SLT, they're so good at finding those
I
picks.
trained them.
And interesting enough,
Can't wait to watch G, though last season wasn't
best
really
success
bad
during the
considering the new
pistol,
roster. We
and
would love to
SLT on the board.
see Ban and Crystal.
ready and raring. Cinder letting rip with the stinger.
Yo,
Two
what the
with the gun. A third with the sidearm. Suna trying to hold him off. Paranoid into play. Knock it towards the corner.
Diwali Happy New Year day hote.
Here for
Wait,
SLT.
He just like Naki just waited around the
Wait,
corner.
what?
and
Seriously?
just got electrocuted to his demise. But yeah,
Wait.
again,
Diwali mein
this is
Happy
just
New Year
Naos.
hote.
Feels like, you know, once they start losing some of these rounds, they tend to try to shrug it off as quickly as possible, and that's, I think, one of the issues
Happy
that
New
they
Year,
had
everybody!
on Sunset here, right? This is one of the maps
Oh,
where
Happy New
they've
Year!
really struggled
Happy
the
New
most.
Year!
It's
Happy,
either-
happy, happy New Year!
I've seen like
happy
a
Diwali,
few
happy
outcomes for them
Diwali,
where it's
happy,
like back and
happy
forth,
New Year.
or they get trampled really hard on the first half, and then they just somehow come back on the second half and still can't really get that
Korea
overall
is
comeback.
underestimate, bro.
The
What?
struggles in VCTC against teams like Full Sense,
Brother, what?
Fancy United as
What
well.
is Korea is
It's been a concerning
underestimate,
map
bro.
here for NAOS, but the different configuration here.
Dude,
They're
it's
ready to get
so
a first
obvious.
pick and Sand
That's
playing
such
on
an
10's
obvious
fine
spot,
Cinder
bro.
here.
Bro, that's such an
Bit by
obvious
bit,
spot, bro.
NAOS getting some good angles going, but Sexy's not done. In the list of Ewok for good reason. He's been a consistent force here for SLT. The blind side
Bro,
into the
that
peak.
bro is so blind.
Sand still holding his ground. And now, on the other hand, already showing their forces from
my
Boba.
God.
Force the gate crash out from the Yoru. Sexy just 1 HP because of that toxic screen. But
God.
no one's looking savvy.
Oh my
Actually gonna
God.
fall. Doesn't matter though. Now it's ready. In the retake flood, they even have a player on the spike. Sexy is just waiting for the timing, looking to be the poison pill here
No!
into the smoke.
Whoa!
It doesn't matter. It's already
What
the
the fuck just
defuse.
happened?
And now
Oh,
get
shit.
on the board here.
Yeah, again, just using that firepower that they can. But
Means
still,
those who
will
are
be a threat
celebrating New
for
Year
SLT.
already in 2026.
This was the one that I think I really like to see is
Oh,
them
yeah,
trying
actually.
to adapt as quickly as possible to these
Bro, are you guys
really
already
aggressive chamber
in
players.
2026?
We've seen that happen with Velocity, you know, being played by SK Rossi. And if you're not there to kind of quell his aggression as a solo lurk, it's going to be quite difficult for you. But again, this is going to be
Bro,
another
are you
challenge
guys
now because
already
it's
in
gonna be holding on to
2026?
an operator,
Who are
coming into
celebrating
the
New
fourth
Year?
round.
And that's
Guys,
another
welcome to
panel
stream.
they've
Please
mentioned,
like the
right?
stream. If you
juggling
don't like the stream,
between the
100
upgrade.
years bad luck.
Klaus
If you
and
like the stream,
Zexy,
60
both
years good
players
luck.
So well tuned on it. And Klaus still showing his presence
Thoda
towards
discount ho
A-main.
gaya,
It's
like
something
me.
NAOS has been contesting throughout the past few rounds. Into mid we go. PTC gets the information. Their hometown hero of the upper bracket looking to hold off the opposition. NAOS also holding close into the smoke. And with it, the scatter shot approach. It's Nakia finding Zexy towards mid.
Yeah, that's through the smoke as well. And that was huge. Now, hearing the TP.
I like the stream
yeah,
2 times, then
that
bot,
gets the kill.
bot.
And
If you
these
like the stream
shots
2 times,
really cost SLT
gone.
on this top mid push.
you will
Cinder's gonna
live
have to wiggle his way out of here because
140
the
years,
flag is
but
already
under
there
40
from the
years,
rest
may
of
you
the
will
NAOS
suffer.
roster.
Yeah, these isolated fights are going so well in favor of NAOS, and Suna all alone here. Tries to line it up for
Oh,
Smoger.
SLT. Who said-
him on
who
the
said
Viper.
SLT is going to
He's
speed
ready
run,
to
brother?
sting, and we are tied up 2-2.
Who said SLT
Yeah,
is going
solid,
to speed run, brother?
solid
I have
hold
my stats
from
here.
NAOS there. That's what we were talking about.
I got
They
my
have to
trusty pencil
challenge,
and my
And it
stats.
seems like NAOS, you know, kind of shaking those early jitters from the first 2 rounds. Looks like they have a fair idea.
I
Love
don't
the
think
wall
SLT
boost there
is
from
that
Savvy. Seems like they were not too much prepared for that. Now they probably will, but still, that at least sets the precedent here that there is
I feel NAOS
avenues
is
of
going to win
defense
this matchup.
from NAOS that they're capable of.
What's up,
doing against,
Spectra
again,
Gaming?
this
What's up?
Korean
What's up?
team.
What's up?
Yeah, I agree with you. Watch out for Savvy and wherever he boosts on both
NAOS,
sides
they
of
didn't
the
play
map.
like VLT
Now
like
it's
this.
also
Brother,
scrounging
no
that
other
operator
team is
in the
playing
hands
like
of
this
Nokia,
against
now
VLT,
big
and I'm
showstopper
so
available.
glad.
So there's a lot of tools for the defense
How
to
they
work
usually
with.
play, they
LP
don't play.
has sent this game
I don't know.
crash
You
into
can
elbow
call it
sand.
controversial, but
More than
bro,
that for the time being.
I don't give a shit.
Taking the TP
A win
here.
is a win.
But with SLT, just getting that orb control. NAOS ready to receive. San, the first one to be at reception. The IGL of SLT gone here. Gets the
What's
scan.
up,
They know there's
Shreyas?
more here within the other side of elbow. Nakia trying to hit the shot, and he wants confirmation. Showstopper San. No kills though. The blind comes in, but San's playing danger close. This is good for NAOS. They can just hold steady here by elbow, and there you have it. Trapping SLT to get the flawless.
Wow, really forcing them into such
Yeah.
constricted avenues on elbow.
Bro,
like that.
every
It just
other-
makes it so much easier. But then,
Brother, what's
things like
going
this
on,
for
bro?
San,
It feels like
where
every other
he's
team
able
is
to
fucking
hold,
up against VLT,
their
brother.
opponent's SLT in a 1 versus 3. He
Man.
didn't even have help for a long time, and he was able to at least.
I was
delay
not in
them
Mumbai traveling. Hey, no
just enough
problem.
that
That's
they were just
Spectral. Enjoy
forced
life, brother.
to fight out. And again, just having that kind of capabilities from Zan is already paying so much for NAOS here.
Yeah, and you can see the vibes already.
What's up, Anat?
Talk about
Welcome
the
stream.
tournament. Now it's SLT, some of the noisy squads, and SLT right now, they want to push back. Mojo immediately
Yo.
over on Sexy. When he's on it, you know he's just an absolute machine. Go, go, go into B. He's gone
Excuse?
into here despite the low HP. And now they're just forced to watch the plant on the other side.
Excuse?
Into the after plant here. Watching out for SLT's angle. Expect the corner hold from
Excuse?
LP. And exactly here for NAOS. They tried to clear the corners. They used that utility.
Excuse?
Sexy falls to the pain shell. But there's so much more to be done here for NAOS Esports.
Yeah, still, SLT are
Sir?
showing a good amount of
No, sir.
restraint.
You have
No
enough
real
money,
need
brother.
to chase
You have a lot of
NAOS here
money.
since they have to enter the site.
No, there's a lot of money, brother.
getting it flushed out. That is interesting.
What?
NAOS, here they come.
Yeah, signature Nokia play there, but Cinder has a judge in the hand 2v2. Suna, he's had incredible post plants here by B before, and he does so again.
What?
A double for Suna. Shades of what he did against Motive.
What's up,
And
Freedom is
SLT
due.
and
Welcome
NAOS,
to
they're
stream,
just
brother.
neck and neck at this point.
Absolutely. Again, at each other.
Arush Shahu. What's up? Welcome
This
to
is
stream,
the
brother.
one
Gary, hey Gary,
Mojo
thumbnail
just
वाले
got
को कितना पैसा दे आपने? No
caught
money.
off guard
Zero.
from that push. Didn't even realize how aggressive or how willing
Is this the same
SLT
NAOS that played against us?
gonna
No.
take that risk.
Bro, I'm
If
saying,
there was
bro,
like anyone
I
else,
think we
alongside
have
Mojo,
done
they
a
would've
lot
been
of
something,
black
but I guess
magic
they
this season.
read it that he's just
I
by
feel we
himself.
have done a lot of
Again,
black
there's
magic
no real
this season. The
sentinel
opponents are
control
fucking
here
up so
from
badly
NAOS,
against us.
and
I am
well,
so
they're just gonna
happy.
keep abusing that fact and try to flush out Mojo here.
Check कर ले.
Corner, that's a real question. Oh, Mojer looking for the one and done angle. Sexy's the
Nice
one
try.
who knows what's up. And
Nice
Savvy just
try,
backing
bro.
on away. A real chance to res his teammate from this far off. LP trying to goad his opponent into the pop flash now. Here by Boba. He's just letting her
What
rip.
the fuck?
Still gets the kill on the Savvy. That's huge here for SLT.
Yeah. Incredibly. They
Who is
back
the
away
thumbnail
now
artist?
into B main.
हमारा
This is going to be Klaus. He's
thumbnail
gonna be
artist
holding this.
G
He does have the
employee.
TP, so that is still something that will
How are you?
slow
I'm
down
fine,
the
Freedom
rest
is
of
good.
the
How are
NAOS
you,
roster.
brother?
It's gonna be
Thank
quite
you, Spectra.
difficult.
I'm fine.
Maybe
How are
if
you? How are you?
They still had Savvy. Could have had a res.
Smoke's there, but the flank looks strong here for SLT.
Anna did some
Here
major
comes the
prayers
action
for
towards
this
main.
whole
Cinder
team.
trying too busy
bro.
to go for the TP, and now is getting 3 for the double.
Bro,
Stan
this
also
is not the
teleporting
NAOS.
right
This
beside
is not
Suna.
the NAOS.
Nakia with the peak, and now
Wait, no time.
Esports, they'll get the lead back here.
Wait, that had to be a misclick from Cinder. No.
Does he have time?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Oh, he has time.
Whoa, 0.14.
14. For sure, huh? Point 14?
Point 14 is for sure, brother. When you have the fast reaction time of these pro players, they are very
I
incredible.
see.
But yeah,
I see.
Yo, what the fuck? उसका accent भी बाहर आया.
that was supposedly an SLT win.
Wait,
You see Cinder ripping out the want.
man was talking proper English and then
tries to use the from the shadows. I'm pretty sure that's a misclick.
Yeah.
Because he was probably looking to fight with the rest of his team.
Wait.
And while that was just happening, they were getting shoved by the rest of NAOS. And
Yeah.
this was SLT playing
Wait,
at
what?
a distance, at a safe distance, mind you.
Man-
and somehow
man,
NAOS
accent
was
came on,
able
bro.
to bridge that gap.
he was like, oh shit. I said it's super easy to defuse. It was so close. I didn't know it was so close. And then he was like, then his accent came
High
out.
time.
What the fuck?
So, but to really line things up later on into the post plans. This has just been neck and neck. I mean, many people look at this matchup and said, that's right. These are
We need Sage anti-jinx today.
the two teams that the
At what time will VLT match start? Right now, almost first half. 1:30 to
Up against each
2:30.
other as well.
It might start at 2:30.
It felt like we're 8 rounds in, and it still feels like we should be at round 3. That's how fast I feel like the rounds have been progressing in this first map between SLT and NAOS. And through all of that, I think SLT back to the drawing board here. You only have just the Hero Vandal on Klaus, and he's going to go for the full contact, but immediately gets punished by NAOS.
Yeah, that was too brave from Klaus. NAOS has been watching that angle very eagerly, and if he didn't die to the headshot, there was that boom, but
This
also
is
looking to do
SLT's
some
map pick.
damage. All in all, that was the firepower there for SLT. NAOS, given the gun disparity, they're confident to leave Mojo to his own devices on B again. Toxic screen now, forcing Cinder to stay on the other side. You also get reinforced.
Oh, Gary, bro, if VLT wins today, we shall see you doing a dance with pom-pom used by cheerleaders. Wait, why am I the one suffering for nothing, brother?
That's the flexibility NAOS has. Nakia as well, same can be said. PTC though, he can do it all.
Why am I suffering,
At least
bro?
one more on the book here for NAOS.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to be in that flex role when you just have to kind of swap out, you know, your mental in being aggressive
What the
or
fuck?
being that player that has to
Yo,
hold
what
back
the fuck?
because you're still the one
Welcome,
that
Luffy,
you
welcome
have
to stream,
played
brother.
ability with. Anyways, a couple of kills here. for
Jain,
NAOS
welcome
here
to
and
stream.
there.
PC Gamer
It's just
OP,
gonna be
welcome
down
to
to
stream,
LP.
brother. Ayush,
He's down to 31. If he
Ayush
doesn't
Shahu,
kill a
welcome to
PC
stream.
here,
Sai Saran,
there is a
welcome to
chance that
stream.
maybe
No
he
signal.
can
What
pick
up? Welcome to
this
stream.
fight? Nah, never mind.
I'm
He's
Mr.
gonna-
Luffy.
I was about to say, he has... No, there's no gate crash yet. Definitely not.
No point really. Instead, look for at least some damage in the round. If he takes the orb, just build up that dimensional drift. It's gonna be
10 seconds
so
left.
essential into the next few rounds. And especially as how we see them play into B, right? If they have that dimensional drift, they can really just ping out where Mojo's gonna play, look to overrun with Zexy. But that's a story for another round. This time around, NAOS just convincing 5th on the board here.
I'm glad your stream is not lagging for me today.
So far, again, it's
Jinx
them
mat kar,
showing
Saleh. Freedom is
that
room.
even though this
Jinx mat kar, Saleh.
is, you know, just potential pistols from SLT,
If
NAOS are
Boom
not
win
skipping
by
out
chance,
on trying
they
to get
go
that
to lower
quick
bracket, right?
contact. The timing is right, though, from the looks of it, right? They're not really throwing
Ah,
out
VLT goes to
the
lower
darts
bracket.
or
yes.
anything. They're usually using Nakia's Boombot here as a feeler because it's not as important as a recon dart once they know that SLT is already committing.
Guys, like
Having
the
that
stream
to
or
kinda
100
slow
years
things
of
down is
bad luck.
probably
If
the
you like the stream,
better choice.
say 75
And
years
kinda
of
seeing
good luck.
that always be used by NAOS at the very start of these rounds.
Yeah, Klaus.
Wait, what?
The other side mid here, contested. PTC still alive after getting scratched by those bullets. And while this happens, just that scattered approach again. SLT try to play heavy into B main. Showstopper
Wait,
though.
what?
There's the corner, but no one's home. They're really investing so
No!
much to just get rid of Zexy, and
They
Mo just
just
want
want-
to
bro,
receive him.
they just
Klaus,
want-
on the other hand, finds Sand here at mid.
They just want sexy, bro.
They used a lot early on into the round. Reds 2. That's 3 ults already here for NAOS in a 5v4 retake.
Yeah,
They
but they
really
were
wanted
willing
that
to commit
jet.
this already. They had this on that
They
last
really
round.
wanted
and they
that
will
jet,
continue
bro.
to use it now as they wait around. Klaus though holding the close angle with the
SK
operator might
loss.
actually have, or the Tour de Force might
This is
have
SK lossy.
some impacts
There you
that
go.
SLT are wanting to get. Oh no!
Shot though. Doesn't find it. Threads the needle between two players. Time ticking here.
Wait,
Cinder. Ooh, it's actually LP finding Savvy. And Cinder now
What?
in position, but Sand gets a double of his own. Klaus gets another chance into the headhunter.
Yo, what?
Sand finds him in the smoke. And now it's esports. Heavy investment. Good reward into a 6 round
Where
for
is
them
this
here
not-
on
wait.
defense.
Yo, no way.
What?
Xantap.
What? Nos,
single
bro.
bullet
I
through
think
that
VLT
smoke
hurt
and hit a
Nos. What the
headshot.
fuck?
Okay, we're gonna see that here, but
1
you can't see, like I
Gbps
mentioned,
internet
a
speed,
lot
by the way.
of
Who all are
mid-control
wondering why stream is not
from
buffering?
the entire NAOS
What do you mean?
roster.
That's
They
not-
were
that's not my
okay
problem,
keeping up
brother.
that
It's a ISP
site
problem.
because
Sorry,
there
ISP
was just
problem.
so
Sorry,
much
ISP problem.
nitty-gritty that
YouTube
SLT
problem.
had to go through just to secure it. And there is just unbelievable how this individual player, how Zan has been getting such great
If
holds and
VLT,
clutches
if
for
VLT
NAOS
wins, I
altogether.
ain't giving shit to
Malaysia
anyone.
pride there, and
VLT
you know
can
that
give
NAOS
me
do
shit
represent not just the Philippines, right?
for
but
using
so
my
much
energy
of
and power to
Southeast Asia
fucking
right now.
boost them.
It's a melting pot of different cultures and players here. LP just trying to harass Mojer for the time being. Exactly what they wanted to do onto the B side, and immediately right, Sexy. That second in, it's SLT doing incredible damage towards B again. And we're not done with LP here. The IGL wants to lead by example. Holding close here by Boba as the spike's gonna get planted.
Oh, did he just bypass it? The trap, perfect. But timing! PTC not like this! Still a couple of kills.
Yeah, now he's finding the angle. San just lets it rip.
Bro, this is Zexy and
Zexy.
Bro, this is what? Zexy and
finds a rifle. It's
friends?
all up to PTC here to try and clutch. Let's get spammed through the smokes. The dark cover's gone. And SLT will back away. Shock dart though with confirmations jumping stairs, so now they know that PTC can try and
who's this guy?
Sexy is oh so smooth with those blades. And it's SLT with their 4th round now.
Yeah, when you need Zexy to show up, or again when SLT is feeling that pressure, sometimes Zexy creates these openings just by, you know, pushing that W button, tailwinding into adversity, and just ripping the entirety. Consistency, or rather aggression, that we're seeing from SLT is a big factor as to why we saw at least those first couple of rounds went their way. Now it's obviously
who is
have to be a lot more afraid of this, because one of the big things that NAOS don't really have is again a KJ, a Cypher, and because of that, Mojer is a lot more exposed here. He can't always hold the position because that toxic screen doesn't really scare SLT anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to a Yoru, right? Especially, and the Jet can just
over 500
FPS.
When got him,
really brave. It's a timeout here for NAOS, which Amix probably some options here for NAOS. One thing to consider, where Savvy can invest that utility early, maybe that barrier orb, but they have been using it to play the off angle instead. So quick talk here for NAOS. The 3-round streak broken by SLT. And look at the ultimates right now. We got some From the Shadows available. Mojer has that Viper's Pit. But yeah, it's that concern there, Asrai. Where does he feel safe in using it? As he's the one on A this time, and SLT are still here hounding him.
I feel bad for Mojer now. It feels like every single time he's been found out in a way. Look at that. This is the squad that plays on the A side.
I think it's 27 or 22.
He has distance though. He has space to work with here. And SLT looking to bypass it by playing straight into the elbow. PTC now here in alley. The smoke. Sees the gate crash across, so he's keeping tabs of that one. SLT should get the spike planted for free here. Instead, we watch for the claim here up now. Aldron broken, but they know Mojer has the judge now in hand. You also have Stan nearby. Shock dart, that's huge! The Viper Pit's gone, but Stan still delivers the double! Without the veil, he's the one who lifts the hopes of NAOS here. LP, beautiful peek, 3v3 coming into the site now. It's Zexy, still sharp as ever. And SLT, they're looking ready for this one. Sand with a shorty. Zexy will return to favor. All up to PTC right now. All up to PTC right now. And into the smoke. Swing out again. But Zexy, one more time and one more good show from him. It's SLT now, narrowing that gap.
Man, so close. Mojer getting picked off at the very start with a shock dart is just...
Yo, what is this shit? What the
you know that he wanted to get some value off of that judge, but he was completely shut down by SLT.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I don't give a shit who says what. I don't give a shit about what people think about my opinion. Brother, someone did black magic to the opponent that VLT plays.
Since they did lose that A control so quickly.
Oh, toxic screen though. This is helpful for NAOS to bridge that gap, expecting the operator from SLT. But do they know? It's Klaus here. Now they do it. Now they get them. Zexy also taken down. Despite the Bulldogs, it's enough for NAOS to work with. Not the Fury though, keeping them on their toes. Suna tracking perfection with the ultimate. But PTC, he still gets the 1-up. It's just NAOS taking the fight straight into SLT and Mojer. He really wants to make this happen this time. You know, they're just so close, one wall away from each other. And oh no, Cinder, you're a victim here. It's really given on a platter. Everything up to Suna now.
Again, just that chamber is already what they need. Zuna's been spotted.
Oh.
Yo,
Taking
what? That's
damage onto
3-5, bro.
PTC.
That's crazy.
Ult spray though. Recon instead to know where Mojer's at. There is still time for Suna to work with. And he's thinking, someone's
Bro,
coming in
what
from mid.
is
Savvy,
aim?
don't get at the shot. Here comes
Brother, what are these
Mojer.
aim, bro?
Closes the gap. And NAOS are a few steps ahead. 7-5 to end the first half here.
They're not gonna let you get out of harm's way. This is where it gets a little bit tricky, where Zexy falls, and then the counter Hunter's Fury gets 2 back. But again, because of all of that happening, it forced SLT to look the other way for the meantime. So with that, you know, we're gonna have our nice little halftime break and see you on the second.
My whole table is shaking because of the speaker, bro. This guy ignored my message. When G launches his strike, when G launches his strike band, I have jersey, but I don't have any good thing to wear with it. I don't think so. We're gonna launch any strike band, bro. Doesn't make sense. Nobody buys it. Like the stream, don't like the stream, bad luck 24,000 years.
This first half has been a battle of who can hold the lead. For now, it seems like NAOS with 2. But as we go to the second half, Klaus looking to redeem himself on this chamber. We'll see how that works.
I mean, the pace has been breakneck, man. We just went through a first half in a blink of an
Yeah,
eye.
Twisted
We just
Fates with
started
the
at
Mio
top of the
lads
hour.
running on a
Straight
3-month.
though. SLT now on defense. Zexy wants to go for
Running
the
on
initial
fourth-
contact. Taking a step too far, but Dash
Running
keeps
on
him alive
fourth
for the time
month.
being. Trademark as well to buy some
Damn.
time here. But now it's
Running.
push. Zexy, he's gonna double dip, and that's why you don't. Just his hand slapped away. Nakia with the kill there. And now, on the other hand, they'll slice the
How
pie.
the hell is he alive?
Portion
No, God
of the
knows.
site. They still
Oh
don't
my
feel
God,
that
it's
safe
a
though.
class,
Class
a
also
class.
to find out the PTC, the barrier, to at least wall things off for the time being.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 4 versus 4. This will make it difficult. Oh, look at the lurk though, coming in from Mojer on mid. That could be something.
Mojer, he's trying to find the angle, but the rest of NAOS do need to hold the line for a bit longer, just so he can get in position. Savvy's the one
shit, this
looking to
rifle
do it
is-
right now. Struggles for him individually,
Yo.
but right now!
Yo, stop
he's
right
stepping
clicking,
up.
everybody!
Nakia 2 with a 3K from afar, but it's NAOS here, making that pistol look oh so easy.
A big
Brother.
reason as to
Brother, fuck you all. If you do not agree to my opinion, every other team, I'm sorry to Rossi, I'm sorry to Golo, I'm sorry to Anna, I'm sorry to the whole VLT, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry to the whole Indian nation when I'm saying this. Brother, the opponents were sleeping against us or what? Holy shit, we are so happy.
As they
It's time to curse Boom as well.
in the tap FPS
Whoever's doing
scene.
this curse,
You can feel
please
it in the
curse
vibes.
Boom.
And here for now, the weather is good for them. It's sunset. That ice is gonna stay a little bit longer.
Please
Not
curse
accurate,
Boom,
by the
bro.
way. But in any case,
Boom ko bhi curse
they have
karo.
the Marshall,
Let them
they have that
sleep.
Guardian.
Switch off the monitors.
Not the fullest anti-eagle here for NAOS Esports though. Could SLT find the picks that they would like? The scan comes in. Sexy again, happy to challenge DC to keep things steady, and here they are steering it towards the B side.
yeah, Klaus could maybe hit a shot or
The
two
opponents
here.
were tipped off. I don't know, bro. I think Anna,
kill though, unfortunately.
एक Ferrari one team, one Ferrari ऐसा देख के
But then
Yeah.
again,
Bola, throw the
remember,
solid.
Savvy, okay, he took first aid in college, maybe, I'm not too sure. But he had that healing orb, so PTC's topped up yet again. Nakia right now, still happy to challenge. Last
he
back
did.
into the market, Klaus in just one
the
single
fuck?
spot. And Savvy even so.
Bro, Anna, bro, I'm telling
find
Anna gave
more kills
1-1
on the
Ferrari to
board.
1-1
This is huge for
person, 1-1
Savvy.
team, bro. Team owners को बोला ये ले Ferrari ले.
Could be a big investment for NAOS.
ये तू भी Ferrari ले.
Fights are
ये
occurring.
भी उसको भी Ferrari ले लो. Why is my wife shouting
Should
reduce?
still die to the spike though.
The fuck?
But in the end, NAOS, yeah, there are resources right now coming into the next round.
Not sleeping, we adapt well, I believe. No.
For sure. Like you mentioned,
I'm sorry
now
to
that
say,
Savvy
bro.
has
You
that
can have your
resurrection,
opinion, I'll
it
have
is
my
going
own
to be
opinion.
a lot more
Opinions
options
are what
for NAOS
life
to
matters,
go even
brother.
more aggressive here.
But don't get me wrong. VLT is playing good. I don't care about anything else. And luck is part of skill as well, brother.
Guys, he can just get resurrected quickly by Savvy here. And you kind of might see that now that Nakia...
That's why I say we suck. Because we don't have shit luck for fucking shits. We don't have luck for shits. We don't have many Ferraris to give to opponents.
Is online. They also have the judge for Nakia, so expect him to make the hard entry happen. But SLT, you already know something's amiss here. Towards A main. Posted up. Klaus again. Having played that first contact, but he's been struggling in
BYD, what the fuck?
be safe, can be said. It's not the same power for VC from SLT, but here they come with the trades again. It's 2 for 2, and now playing it.
Hire me for luck, paisa nahi hai.
Happen again, but now have lost Savvy, and this is just sexy. Seeing one TP right in front of him. Now then, Mojer versus Cinder. Controllers here to find their way in. Mojer planted to save Cinder. Keeping on close paranoia right now. Mojer trying to play behind into his own
man,
smoke
those
just to
crazy
get that
movement,
distance
but
going here.
But he has to repeat though. This is going to be quite difficult as a 1 versus 1. Oh, he actually just bridged it. I love the positioning.
Oh, short. Holy fuck. Upgrade membership to Mia Army. Ah, yeah. Man got that big bucks, huh?
But SLT
Man was giving me Kit Kat. Now he's giving me Pepsi, Kit Kat, and Liz. Let's go.
I see that again. This is a really strong power spot from LP, making sure that they don't really get their hands into the site, because that's what
Gary sir, ek bar meow meow bol.
setup is really strongest at. NAOS want to.
Oh, wall up? Is that the play here for PTC? No, instead just setting up the guard. Cinder finding San actually. Savvy AK happy to challenge. It's Savvy. Despite having the rest, he is just utterly fearless. Now the rest comes on in. PTC also finding LP. Advantage here for NAOS after the damage they did within that bonus round. And you can see where it hurts here for SLT already.
Cinder is lucky to be just alive with a sliver of health.
Player standing.
He's gonna TP across
Yeah.
this.
From lucky to be alive to the only one alive, Cinder in the corner. He's gonna hear that plant come the way of NAOS. And if Cinder can't do any damage here, Asteroid, this is huge for NAOS Esports. They did burn the resurrection, but they're gonna be 5 alive into the next round if things keep up. Now, the wall gonna break. San with the 6th sense to check the corner. And double digits achieved here.
This aggression and just, I guess, the reads overall from NAOS just to make sure, right, that they always have a chance to just read their opponents as quickly as they possibly could. Once they started feeling out that there was these smokes on mid, they wanted to go for the fight for it, knowing that Savvy still had his ultimate.
I mean, coming into this game, right, NAOS had all the tape on SLT. And there was none really for this configuration of NAOS. It's that curveball put to the classics of the 2024 year for him, and then some. SLT trying to watch the angle from market. Owl drone from PTC as well.
Twisted Fate donated 100 rupees to Super Chat.
Of course, because
Hi
Sexy
Gary,
wants to challenge.
Pepsi and Kit Kat and a kurkure
but
from my
Nakia's
side.
not
VLT match
Updraft
Tales
there
of
to
Joy,
dodge it.
Tales
It's
of
just
Joy.
cinematic.
This sexy guy, brother.
Is the action started.
This guy.
Yeah, that does give them a lot of control.
But Christopher, thank you for the 100, brother. W in the chat, so.
Careful, they can't really cross into
W,
that
W,
side.
W,
Mixing
W.
numbers here by SLT, and there you go, add another 2.
Man with 100.
Really on the side, Mojer
Why am I?
his flank into market instead.
Why am
He's
I-
found by
why am I
Klaus.
being an
Up
auction
to the
guy?
captain now to do it
Yo,
all.
yo, yo.
1v3 ahead of him, trying to find the spray, looking to get the taps going. Cinder halfway.
WO, yes. Like that
And
message.
with it, the
Thank
Tour
you,
de
the
Force
100,
can
brother.
be online into
And
the-
make sure I
So I
don't
was
eat
kinda hoping
cricket.
that
And make sure I go to gym.
connect a shot inside that smoke. That would have been a death sentence for him. So holding that position probably was the better of the scenarios. But man, this entire round was just a punishment of
And
you
then he shot
trying to
simple.
play through
Oh,
smokes
bro.
and through util. Because
Yo, who is
PDC
this
tried to
guy,
cross
bro?
through that wall and it just didn't work. You saw that happen with Nakia with the smoke. And
Yo, who is this Jet, brother? You ain't
team
hitting
that
gym,
will
you know
not,
that? Nah, I need to hit the gym. I need to start fitting on my old clothes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they
I
also
have
burned
to
your
go
Celia
for,
at that
like,
time.
1-2
Case in point,
wedding
even though
on
it was
December.
just so fun to watch.
1-2
Sexy
wedding, I have to go
holding
in
that
December.
dash, just goading Nakia in to go that deep into market, right? Concerns right
I
now
need to
for
start
NAOS,
fitting on my
but
clothes,
they
brother.
still will not let up this B side execute. You also have Mojer with a different plan right now, lurking towards A, trying to see if anything's gonna cross this way. NAOS though, see an empty site and they'll take it.
they will be quick about it, actually. No wasted movements from now.
What's
and here
up,
comes the
UG?
special drift for
Achi,
information here for
why are we
SLT.
saying what's up, UG, please? What the fuck off, bro?
A lot
What's
of
up,
pressure
Mr.
coming
Eyes?
from NAOS.
How are
They
you,
want
brother?
to make it a confirmation on the site, but LP doing the same with the intel. Will gate crash out, look to retake with the rest of the forces. Sexy trying to play on top of the Mario right now, and here comes Nakia wanting to challenge up close, but Sexy has a great angle, and he's left unchecked. It's 2, it's 3, here for SLT. And already the round is basically done. Mojer's not gonna make it in time. Oh, LP let it go just to give it to someone else. Yeah, SLT, confirmation, even finding these players around the corners.
Yo, who's
Round
this
after
guy?
round,
Sexy,
the
bro.
retakes from SLT just getting cleaner here.
Push
And
low, mera bhi, what's up?
More and more
I didn't say what's
NAOS
up. I was about to say
is-
welcome, bro.
I think getting hesitant to kind of hold farther into the site that they would like, you know, maybe this wall setup that
I have
Savvy
that shot.
creates for his team, it's great, but when you don't have that threat or that
Ye
presence
Buzz-
at the back
Buzz
of the
lookalike
site,
क्यों है भाई?
it just feels like
The sexy
there's
guy is
way
crazy,
too
yeah.
much.
You know
leeway
what?
that you're
If we are
allowing
facing them
SLT
next
with
round,
this.
if
Granted,
we are
that was a
facing
round
them
where
next,
SLT did use
you
the
better
dimensional
fucking
drift, so
sleep.
Now feared for their
you
lives.
better
They
sleep.
had to
उसको
retreat.
magic powder दे दो उसको.
Because they did that, it made it a lot easier for SLT
उसको
to
magic
start
powder दे दो.
going in and again setting up for this retake, and you kind of saw that happen right in front of our eyes.
Yeah, I mean, they just beat the lurk, especially. Mojer can't find the value of SLTs immediately running and gunning into the site. And without that backside control, and you mentioned it, it's SLT taking advantage of that on both the
I think this guy will become big one time. One day this guy will become big.
Mentioned has gotten that momentum boost, and NAOS have to stop that, because you can see just how
SLT
well
seems to have very good aim for some reason. And also, why was not so bad against us?
We should be saying that for NAOS, right? Since they're
Brother,
not the ones with the Sage.
We got the power, brother.
SLT
Some fellow
Sentry,
put
Klaus.
some black magic against them against us, bro.
as well. Keep the pace.
We are
Sexy,
we are fine with that,
Also,
brother.
the
We are
strength
fine
of
with
the
that.
loving arms of Savvy 8K. Now have all the stations here by Market. The Storm also making it tough for Cinder, hit by the vulnerable state, but still gets the job done with that pick. Time now, as we get into the post. Cinder still in position here by
What
Market.
if SLT
Staging
wins
ground
in
here
upper
for
bracket
SLT to
and
work.
NS in lower bracket? The more Korean team in
Oh,
VCT
Hunter Stereo's
Pacific
gonna clear
will
the
get
back of the
wrecked.
side. They gotta be careful.
That's all I can say.
Ooh,
What?
Cinder! The flames, they've been stoked! It can feel the fire in his hands now! Then
Yo,
again, LP as
what?
well, just outstepping the opposition. And that was just heated from SLT. lightning and fire, the elements mix, and there you have it.
What?
1 round, the gap between the two squads.
That's insane.
What's up? That's Cap.
From Cinder.
Oh, fuck.
From being slowed down.
After
by
I
the
said
stage
all that
form
and then your name is That's
Snake
Cap?
Bite
That's Cap?
To just
What the
hitting
fuck?
every single shot. I kind of get it, you know, that NAOS may be
Yeah,
panicking
bro,
because
what
of that
the-
ultimate, the Hunter's Fury.
Oh!
But they played way too much
That
out
was
in
a
the
transfer?
open.
Yeah, that's
One
crazy
by
transfer.
one, and
That was a
Cinder
fucking crazy
was
transfer.
able to just isolate the fight. And
Let
look
me
at
know
the hands
if you
up.
guys
They
feel there's
knew,
any
right?
background
They
sound, no?
knew that that was a moment to behold from Cinder.
Yuji, I'm fine and
Babiji
Babiji is fine
their own
also.
team and just saying
Babiji
absolute cinema at this
is fine.
point. SLT, they're getting their voice back. They're getting louder than even now.
Can you do something to make it 2-0
They're looking
so
to make this comeback
so we can
happen.
watch VLT?
Here comes now,
Whether
changing
whoever-
their ways into a we go. Roger. It's like Naka. Find the angle. Sand also found here. NAOS, they're just trying their best to do some damage, but Sexy's the one to cause it all instead. We're tied up here, 10-10.
The wave back from SLT. Now they're on the driver's seat. Now they're looking unstoppable. As it seems like NAOS just are, again, lost in their footing. This is what happens when, you know, NAOS in the sunset. They look incredibly strong in the middle. And once their opponents found that one
Man is
round,
playing
they
Fruit
leave
Ninja
to try
there.
to
What the
overcompensate.
fuck?
And SLT is thriving in this madness.
Bro's playing
We've
Fruit
seen
Ninja.
Sparks, but now it's back in SEA on this map, right? Once their initial game plan stops working, once the adjustments are there,
Oh my God.
that's where they struggle to find the
Oh my
value.
God.
But Knockout
Bro, why
and
didn't you come
Mocher,
back, brother?
massive kills
Thoda
that
come
they
back, brother.
needed throughout this
What the
game.
fuck?
A 5v3 advantage. The
What
heal
are
also
Duelist is
online
gone. What the
when
fuck?
Nokia regroups with Savvy. This is the reset that NAOS needs here.
Well, if you can't split apart or multi-manage, multitask the problem, just send it with numbers. Cinder, though, I love how he's going aggressive with this. I don't think he knows. Look at that shot, though. Nasty. Thankfully, Zeno was there for a quick refrag.
Oh my god.
Cinder has
Can
found
Klaus-
his
can
moments
Klaus
here
do it?
in the second half.
Can he
Honestly,
channel
all of
the inner
SLT, really
loss?
Zexy's the one who's been consistent here for the team. Klaus, though, trying to get the tracking
Spike
going.
down
Gets
B.
in, gets out. Finds Nakia along the way.
Yo.
And a stalling precious time here. Suna can get in position now for the flank. Someone from NAOS needs to watch that one. They're pinging it though here for
Spike
SLT.
planted.
Spike planted. Mojer actually pushing forward. Sand also letting rip the utility, but one by one they're going
Almost!
here with Klaus.
Whoa!
Suna also biding his time. And we get the big one here. Sand versus
Yo!
Suna. And the X Factor is Suna again!
Yo, what defuse?
SLT, they stand up and take the lead from NAOS Esports.
Don't fucking mind
Can't
fuck me. Don't defuse.
believe that they're still able to
Yo, what the
dissect
fuck?
NAOS one by one in that particular fashion. Nakia charging out with the spike into the side, maybe to get a quick plant on it. This is insane, and there was no one there to refrag to get the counter kill. What?
Hey,
Oh
this
my!
is Suna's corner.
Th-
This
th-
is
th-
Suna's angle.
He's shooting like that, bro.
He's here. He's ready to play. And he made teams like Motive learn that the hard way. Suna has been the Sea Slayer on Sunset so far. 19 on the board, just right behind Sexy here. And
Where is
SLT
Ajit Babu
now
though? Hey, good
taking
question, brother.
command of
I
the
guess he's
lead
busy
as
today.
Sarai. You
Guys,
can
like
feel
the stream.
confidence is gone from NAOS. It's a slower hit into B side here.
Since the aim
Yeah,
is
they're gonna
cracked,
use the
bro, the
numbers if
whole
they can,
Korean
but there's
Rats
two
is a crack,
already
bro,
looking
with their aim.
for that cross.
Couple ultimates. The blind though is huge, and
What?
Nakia doesn't even know where to
Bro,
go.
what?
Nighttime flight. Where can you land? Apparently, it's SLT directing all that traffic, and here we have it. Flights cancelled. Now stay towards B main. And then as we go for the cross, Sand also in position. They do get the jump onto LP, but then again, Sexy
Wait,
now.
what?
Easy kills. Here we go. SLT from all angles onto map points.
Oh no. Oh no.
Lined
Oh
up
no, no,
for
no, no,
him,
no.
too.
Oh no.
That was a
Oh
res,
no. Oh
kill
no,
onto
no, no,
Savvy,
no,
and
no.
kill onto multiple members
No,
of
no,
NAOS.
no, no, no,
And like you
no,
mentioned,
no, no,
Nakia
no,
going
no,
blind
no,
into
no,
the
no,
site.
no.
They got thrown. I don't know what the timing was there, or it felt very forced, but his showstopper definitely wouldn't get as much efficiency just because he was already blinded by the paranoia.
Yeah,
That's
him
crazy.
and the rest of the team. So even comps can't help in that situation. SLT shutting down the ultimate medley. And it's a 4-spot here for NAOS with the Guardians. They need
I have a
some
question.
godly taps if they want to stay
Jet-
alive in this map.
Jet,
But SLT, they brought
Jet, I
out
got a question.
the Operator, they brought out the Outlaw, and these scopes are gleaming, looking for some NAOS targets.
Zach, I got a question. Who,
Still so far, SLT
before the
Holding
Ascension started,
with their quick rotation.
who was
agents,
favorites to win?
Right, there might be a chance where Klaus just pops another shot through here on mid. Spins like the NAOS. Ay, ay, ay! He haven't cleared out his TP yet. Oh no.
That was just way too brave from Klaus, and he is getting
why
away
is he
with
getting so many kills,
absolute
bro?
murder. This is criminal from SLT. This has been their
Ooh.
territory.
What?
Klaus, again, the gift that keeps on giving here. But here we go, Hunter's Fury. Moji still finding all the way. Suno with Hunter's
What?
Fury right now, getting some damage done. PTC will try to answer back, but can he get the guesswork to go his way? Klaus wants to intercept. Here comes Klaus right now. It's 3. It's good. Look
Yo!
for 4. He'll get more. And SLT, another day, another sunset win. They take the lead of the series here.
Can't spell sunset without S.
This guy
And T.
good.
That's what the... Yeah, absolutely. They've spelled it out for NAOS that this is the team that is
Yes, Ajit
just
here, Ajit here.
unbeatable on the sunset... On the sunset map. Again, there was just so many things that NAOS...
Yo,
I
what's
think,
up for
tried to
him?
do.
Where did you
It's
go,
like
bro?
so
You
many
said
things
hi
they
and
tried
then
to
again you ran away.
juggle, and at the end, it proved too much for them to handle. They try to make things, simple, but
Brother.
then they
Brother.
started going slower, right? You mentioned how it felt like they were a lot more afraid. They might not have been as cohesive, especially in those later rounds.
One second. What?
And man, did that cost them.
I mean, simply put, right, from start to finish, it was SLT setting the pace. Sure, NAOS, they would match it, they would fight it, but you could feel the control SLT had for a lot of the map, just by the fact that Suna's in position to get some great value with utility, when you have Sexy challenging at the earliest moment, when LP gets that intel, when Klaus as well, multiple first kills, and I mean some first deaths, right, but that first contact from the chamber, confidence from SLT from start to finish. It never wavered because they know that this is their map, and you can see how it has helped them in their Ascension run here.
Yeah, and the amount of confidence that they had in Cinder and Klaus's ability to just go for those instant peaks and convert for kills is second to none. Like, they just had no fear whatsoever. And NAOS was always getting disrupted every single time. NAOS was trying to do a setup here. Peak, kill, TP back. It's a formula that just never stopped its efficiency, its ability to work for the SLT roster. And because of that, it just, again, proved too much for NAOS to deal with.
I mean, NAOS had some good ideas coming into this one. They also wanted to play the trade game, playing the Sage right. But how do you trade when your opponents can just get away from you at a given moment? They need the fast shots. They need the hard hits, because you can see that was the best example. Klaus, in and out. No fear at all. It's just the SLT way. And with it, it's another dub for this Korean squad. They have just been on a tear here. But we'll toss it over to the panel, of course, to break down what just happened in map number 1.
Well, what happened is that SLT remain unbeatable on Sunset. This is their map. Despite not having, as close of a match in the first half, they managed to bring it back here on the defense. And Morgan, they look so clean.
Guys,
once
who
they really
said,
started getting
who
the
said,
ball rolling.
oh
They were
my god,
unbeatable.
it's
That's
time
what-
to be
that's what
streamer.
we were talking
Oh
about
my
earlier,
god,
like
you can
how
make
they're
money.
actually able
Oh my
to
god, so
kind of
good.
weigh
Brother, I
when
just
they're
got a
gonna win
notification
and
saying
how
that I
they're
got
gonna do
$100
it,
this
even
month.
if it drags the match on a little bit longer.
Yeah, I mean, they're just so impressive in how they understand their own composition here, especially in the second half. We heard Zanzai in the interviews, it's very much about just shooting them properly, using their aim,
Brother!
relying on what they know. And they do that so well.
2 times go to restaurant, khatam that $100.
Klaus get one and be able to TP away, take a little peek, and then be able to leave when the pressure gets too much. They handled this so incredibly well.
That
and
is
it's
lesser
obvious
than the
comfort
giveaway. I mean,
for them.
that's more than
really
the giveaway.
did put up a fight.
One
I like
of the bundle.
that they were trying to bring.
What?
But ultimately, I think this is, there's some role changes going on here, right? This is the first time we've seen Mojo not on the Yoru, so clearly they're trying to experiment here, and it just didn't seem to click there towards the end. And also SLT just abusing them on the flank because they don't have that hard sentinel. So I think,
bro, what am I going to do with $100? Kitna sub baki hai? Exactly. Now another 2,000 rupees will go off in this sub thing. I'm so fucked, bro. Oh shit! I need 7 more subs. 7 more subs to the 7K, 6K. Sorry.
Like what he's able to do in the server, but that's SLT. You know, just shoot, and it actually just works for them. They do have that game plan, of course.
Bro, why are you announcing me challa susu karan? Bro, what the fuck are you announcing, brother? What's up, Joker? Welcome to stream, brother. Go, sub war.
and that's what makes it such a terrifying prospect.
Nah, unlike other people, I do not beg for subs, beg for membership, beg for super chat. And I don't, do controversies. What else? I do not tell people to give me shout outs for no damn reason. I do not use bots. I do not use bots. Hey, bhai, this is not target to anyone. This is not target to anyone, or no target to one person. This is for free for all. Every assholes. Stop shaming Aku before even I go. What's up, Kevin? Welcome to stream, bro. You know what my wife got? I'll show you guys. Oh, what's up, Zoro Cutie? Where's your membership? Don't talk to me if you don't have membership. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Yo, what the actual fuck? Read what is written here. What the actual fuck? Fuck, she bought a Prada bag. Go check this price of this. Go check price of this. Just go check the price of this. Google Lens karo. Just go check the price of that. Fucking hell, bro.
Gonna be
And we are sitting down doing the guk 4,000 to get $100 per month. I'm here sitting doing the guk for $100 a month. क्या ही बोलूं भाई? I'm sitting, brother. My money is not my wife's money, brother. My wife's money is not my money. Believe me. I have to struggle to make. Okay? My wife's money is not my money, brother. I have to struggle. I'm doing the guk 3,000 every single month for $100 in YouTube. Yeah, $100 per month in YouTube. I'm doing the guk 3,000. वो मेरा स्विगी ऑर्डर आ रहा है.
So very interesting to see SLT being the ones make the changes here.
I think VLT has done whatever they had to do. Other teams looks way more crack, bro. Feel scared for VLT, brother. Priyanshu, I'm telling you, Priyanshu, listen to me. Listen to Boo Boo. Somebody put a black magic on the opponent. Every time VLT is playing, some Ganta is bajaying from somewhere. Some Ganta is pressing somewhere. Opponent Haga fine. We are winning. Easy. Go next.
Map pick to tie it all up. And our panel, they did mention it. Some changes here.
Everyone out for civil lobby. Brother, ban this guy. Someone ban this Kevin. Come here and telling people to play games instead of watching the game with me and fucking watching the live stream. The fuck is wrong with you, Kevin?
They can have a faster rotation, he can leave sights, and most importantly, his tripwires would work better on Zan when he tries to go for those double dash plays into sight. So, the killjoy. Oh.
I feel like I've seen this on social media before. I feel like I know that smoke.
First things first.
Trying to be cheeky.
The fuck
but
was
then again,
that
SLT, they're gonna go
shot
straight into A instead. Savvy 8K, the one taking so much
What
damage
was the shot
already. A rough showing from our captain, actually, in the first map there for NAOS. SLT. So you just
Bumblebee, please give copy
here?
and we can even today. Brother,
Okay,
I'm
now they
telling
picked
you,
again.
all VLT's match,
I
somebody,
like the idea for this. LP though, it's gonna get cleared by NAOS.
somebody in India, somewhere, is doing black magic for opponent. Opponent is sleeping every game against us. And I'm loving it.
about to spell some maps a while ago off cam there, Asrai. But in any case, now, jokes aside, right? SLT, they get the plant going. Paranoia for Paranoia, Cinder, and Zexy. They want to make the push happen. Here comes the Healer right now, courtesy of Sam. But Klaus has the better angle from the garage, and Savvy 8K with 10 HP. How does he even fight here with confidence? Mojo can be alongside him soon already, getting job done. SLT just doing all they can around the site.
No, this Jet is
PTC. He needs to fight these fights one by one, but to no avail. No angle is safe from SLT's rap.
Jadav, why are you laughing? Yo. Yo, why are you laughing, bro? Who asked you to laugh, brother? Why are you laughing? Anybody asked you to laugh, huh? Why are you laughing?
NAOS was just spread thin, especially with their util being broken down, and then the heck is supposed to be the follow-up there from NAOS?
Damn, dude, just double down on it, but you can see it. SLT putting.
Yo, good afternoon. What's up, Mr. Wed Gandhi?
Flexing the muscles,
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, brother.
And as of now,
how are you
Korean
today?
squad in control again after getting some consistency in these
Brother,
rounds. It's a
Yuji,
great
if you
improvement
keep
for SLT coming
typing
into the
Gary to
playoffs,
bro
right?
just like his
Now
hair,
blindside, the pop flash
no
outside
one is
the
going to
garage.
give you
Cinder
attention, nor they're going to laugh at you and be like,
Future.
क्या comment किया Yuji? क्या कमेंट किया यूजी जनरेशन जोक था so funny
Is it with his utility throughout the series? But as Savvy finds LP in response now, is given a chance to play onto the side soon, and now low HP. Klaus recovering fire, and Suna, the executioner there! The ghost in hand turns 3 into spirits, and SLT
I think NAOS also has
round.
it, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna
It's not like
get
only
to the afterlife a lot sooner because of this man.
SLT has it. NAOS I think can win also.
Don't do me like this, not today.
Agar mera Ajit
Went for
Babu.
the one. Am I not allowed?
Guys, welcome my content creator for my channel, Ajit Babu. Welcome, brother.
On strong rounds for SLT. And again, we're just seeing
Uncle did Garbak celebration after the joke.
and again, it's allowing them to rotate with the rest of the squad, knowing that NAOS loves to play with a lot more numbers behind them. Ooh,
But you can feel it slipping from NAOS immediately. San, 47 HP just after the initial peak. Nakia though, great counter angle versus Sexy. Kept an eye towards the top of B there. And waited on the retake. NAOS have been playing towards Lynx just to send out utility early on here.
this is gonna be hard. They have to push out somewhere else other than just the site, because there is just a bajillion post plants available here from SLT.
And PTC's trying to do it there from Garage. The class already defined. There's already SLT all over the board here. And LP with the Bucky. Just a security guard up close and personal. SLT. Just with a ball and chain there with the spike on B. And a bonus win. Things are just shining here for SLT right now.
Don't worry, when he
Man,
comes
that
out, I will flame him.
is Overwhelming. Again, I get it. You know, they're kind of forced to play.
He
in
just
the
run
front
into
of
a
that
line of fire
site,
by
but
himself. Exactly
not
what I was
being
saying.
able
Yeah.
To get any trades whatsoever, any map control is so dang difficult. Sure, PTC can have a chance, but he didn't. He was only the one player swinging out from garage.
Hello.
There
Hey,
is
what?
not enough
What?
numbers nor
fuck?
time, I think, for NAOS to have made that happen.
Confidence speaks volumes here for SLT. Just out-aiming, out-maneuvering the opposition. They went on an absolute tear there in the second half of Sunset. How many rounds was that in a row? Just to finish it out.
We saw him.
And ever since right now,
Wait,
as
what?
no response, Mojo can't even back away. There's no escaping
what?
Suna here.
I thought he got the TP out. That is unfortunate.
Okay, UG players, come back fast, brother.
Oh, Savvy, he's by himself again.
Savvy.
Shot.
Wow,
Shot.
okay. Never count out Savvy 8K. You know he's good for it, but against Sexy, there's just no chance. Cinder also for the Phantom in hand.
Shot.
And all in all, SLT just dismantling NAOS bit by bit. It's been carnivorous from SLT. They're feasting right now. The spike planted though. And San with the flank here.
Yeah, guys.
Found a kill yet, but this backstab could be good for him. Lining it up, trigger discipline. Looking for more perhaps. Suna unaware. Cinder now falls first. Suna the next. It's Sad doing some incredible damage. It's up to PTC now to continue where he left off. But SLT will deny it again. And it's 4 rounds now for the Korean squad.
It's unbelievable how in the microing of these fights, these retakes, it seems like SLT just understands what the immediate response is from NAOS. Look at that. He was just waiting for PTC to just swing against him. PTC went for the quick little tap and just fell down.
This is another story.
Yeah, FC26 is costly.
In Ascension Pacific,
Guys?
right? We saw what happened in 2024, right? We saw Sin Prisa ascend and become Nongshim. And right now, it's newer faces looking to do the same kind of run. The start has been stellar here for SLT. Now they keep the pressure going with the dimensional drift. They scout out the Cypher. They know Savvy's around here. LP will give up the angle. They're still concerned. Hunter's Fury Cyber Cages. SLT not overreaching here. But Savvy can't find any of those targets, and the rotation comes in from SLT.
Yeah, he had the right idea that maybe mid could be compromised since there is not really a lot of forces left to defend there for NAOS. But doesn't really take anything. So for the meantime, NAOS are forced back on their side of the map, waiting for a little bit more of the
I have a
rotation from
question
their
for you
opponents.
guys.
Quick little smoke on B at least keeps Zexy maybe a little bit afraid, but Zuna, oh my god, where is PTC looking?
Which game?
It's so scary. PTC this time gets away with his life, and Suna just
In
trying to correct
EA
that fact. They're
platform,
dancing around one another.
Which game
But
EA platform is the best? I mean, like, if for say you get
on
3 to 4
Zexy
games free.
trying to fight PTC first and foremost. Paranoia comes in towards Link as well. And Zexy
For say you get 3 to 4 games free.
Way, takes some damage. SLT at the post plant. And here we go. Zexy's not done.
Which
Able to skip
games
the looks of things, but he wasted a bunch of abilities
should
from
I get?
Savvy here as they try to go for this retake. Nice little smoke for Cinder to get just, you know, hidden. And now here comes the rest of NAOS.
I mean, abilities for time right here. We have it. Cinder right now still in position, but found by PTC. Now it's checking all the corners, all boxes, all parcels. They need to have a tag in them. And speaking of the tag right now, it's Zexy who has PTC's number. Sand now flanking from the garage. Perfect moment here for NAOS. But the Hunter's Fury, of course, it's still there. It's still
what the
around.
fuck?
And SLT, layers and layers within the post plant. There's no stopping the squad right now.
So this is
I don't know what game
we
EA owns, but it's just
were
go and fucking to the website. Nah,
very much afraid of for
tired.
NAOS is if they had situations where they would have to
tired?
retake this B site. They can't start defusing that spike on default. It is near impossible
most of
for
your
them to
time is
even
in
get
EA?
half, especially when there's still so much of the SLT roster alive and kicking. And in the blink of an eye, Dax, it's already 5-0. There is so many issues that NAOS have to address right here and right now. And how does a minute solve that, right? The B problem, the map control. How are they gonna try to deal and maybe get even map control
NAOS
back
got tilted.
when at every
No,
point in
Sony.
turn, it seems like SLT are just there to challenge them.
Battlefield 6, yeah. Battlefield
Come on,
6.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
We're both Filipinos. Mika
My
Filipino,
question
we
is,
know this NAOS
brother,
squad
if someone is giving you
extensively. We were able to
6
visit
games,
their
4
offices,
to
their boot
4
camp
games for
a
free
good
in
while
EA.
before Ascension Pacific.
Which
And
games
as much
would
as we
you
love this
choose?
team, when they start slumping, it does get painful. I was concerned. I mean, our panel mentioned their recovery from Vietnam into Thailand. Incredible, right, in the group stage. But once they had that hiccup versus Velocity, there was always a chance for redemption. But right now, that slippery slope is showing its ugly head here. Now struggling to get on the board on a map pick that they have loved throughout the year and their legacy in every single Ascension. Now's the time to rally. It has to be here. From this point on, they can't let SLT just run away with this attacking half. Zexy, they need to shut this guy down, but there's just no way. Savvy falls, Zexy gets out of there, and well, now it's just desperately give chase. There is no response from the C squad here.
I love how Zexy's... Oh. Zed is just chasing for it. That's insane.
That's painful. It's painful for NAOS, and we know it firsthand. SLT, they're there to punish. They've gotten the read onto NAOS here. PTC and Nokia, they're gonna need a miracle to find value here. No dice. Class already with 3. Already with 4. Man, it's Christmas in October here for SLT, and they're on that nice list every single day. A flawless 6 rounds. Everything's just going in SLT's favor.
Absolutely. I was about to say as well, just again, you know, I was mentioning a while ago the micro adjustments from SLT players. It doesn't show here on the replay, but Zexy, whenever he gets into a sticky situation, he doesn't use or charge up his tailwind and then hope that he doesn't get shot before he dashes away, right? He goes for that weird updraft, left, right, try to dodge bullets, and then while that's happening, charge up the tailwind and then dash away. It's been proven pretty effective for him to just get these super aggressive angles and still get out with his life.
Yeah, his movement has been stellar, and the same cannot be said for Sam, who's just found by LP. SLT again just winning the aim fights, and that was the concern And the second half of Sunset, SLT would just win duel after duel. Klaus here watching the flank. NAOS do have the numbers though, so there's a chance
what's
to
up?
make this
Thank you for
happen.
the-
But they line up for him! They just line up! And this is another gift, another presence, and it's truly
what is this
SLT's
flawless guy,
time
brother?
now. A flawless again. How many times have we seen that statement happen this half?
Countless. Numerous. But definitely all favoring SLT. I was about to say Klaus was, at a certain point, slower on the frags on Sunset, especially in the first half. But come second half, he was just getting every single insane kill. And now it's definitely permeated itself on the first half on Haven. And it's just very much heartbreaking to see for NAOS because they are trying to force themselves into something positive here, but everything is just going the other direction.
I mean, they're the team with the best legacy right on Ascension 3 times. NAOS has represented the Philippines and Southeast Asia. They just haven't found the finish line as of yet. SLT instead running away with the game so far. We're now stuck on this eco cycle. The struggles continue. You do have Savvy though, looking to just hold over onto A. SLT cutting that noise, trying to find the duel, and even Zexy just walking
what happened to
slowly
my
but
chat?
surely
What the
into the
fuck?
site. They do
Did my
have
internet die?
the Sova here of NAOS just tucked away into the corner. Smoke's there too, but Zexy!
Hello, guys,
was
you there?
just so efficient in the hands of SLT. Every single bullet has a name of NAOS right now, and there you have it. The spike's already planted.
F4A,
NAOS
thank
had
you for the
an idea.
2 month,
The
you know,
rotation
running
of
on the
SLT
3
was
month.
coming, but
yeah.
not that fast. Oh la la. We're just down to Zan. At least with all of these deaths, right? NAOS will have a complete stack of their ultimates coming into the next round, which is going to be another buy round for them. So at least that is something to look forward to. But SLT in complete control of the situation right now. Obviously with the 7-0.
I mean, it's going to be 8-0 soon. But I feel like for NAOS, they just need their confidence back. We saw how they were strong, challenging SLT at the start of Sunset. Then they were shutting down players like Klaus, right? They would shut down LP. And then they have a comp to contest them with. They have the Whaley, they have the Yoru, they have aggression in their arsenal. But it's more often than not just NAOS getting caught early when they have utility for the Whaley and the Yoru to get out of danger after a pick, right?
Yeah.
So the concerns for NAOS, there is still hope. There's still a chance to rally
10
back.
subs to
At the
6k.
moment,
Exactly.
the door is just
Let's go.
closing
Wait,
every
damn,
single round.
Before it was 7.
SLT takes here.
3 people unsubscribed. What a dickhead you guys are, bro. I swear to
NAOS
God.
having to
Wait.
burn through
7 more.
their last
7
time
more
out,
actually.
even before we get into the second half of this second map
bro.
of ours. Can really feel that
Bestest.
they have to change something, which is the obvious thing for us, but what could it really be? I mean, they have the pieces, right? They have Zan on his waylay. Lots of aggressions there, but it seems like he can't really get that push out that he wants. They have Mojer that's supposed to have
Yo, you guys all
so
ate
much
lunch?
mobility around
I'm
the
late,
map, but they're
overslept
not
today,
able
went to
utilize
bed
it.
at
What
8.
is going
8
on
in
here?
the
The
morning?
speed at which we know that NAOS can
Bro,
play
8 in the
has
morning,
been
what were you doing? Brother Sanity, welcome to
completely
stream, brother.
welded shut.
Welcome to the stream,
And
brother
it's all
Sanity.
courtesy of just SLT.
NAOS is just perhaps also some
If it's
of the role
13-0,
spots
we are
coming
cooked,
into
roasted and
the
fried
two
at the same
maps.
time. What the fuck?
But no one here on the NAOS squad with more than 3 kills. It's been so mum from a squad known to take flights at the best moments. And SLT, it's just so commanding. It's kind of similar to what they did versus Boom though, and we did see how Boom almost made that comeback happen. There's still a chance for NAOS. There's still a sign perhaps, but with also the comp adjustment here from SLT Songnam, they were already coming into this map. They were expecting this to be in the map pool, and they're making NAOS work for it so well.
Yeah.
G ki
Seeing that
padai.
the
Oh damn,
facto thing
you were
here.
studying. My
Now
bad,
he's gonna
bro.
be on the first contact, but he's been
Did
spotted
you like the
already.
stream? If you didn't like the stream, na gant
Now,
G hoga
Had some
GG.
good timeout conversions within the group stage.
If you like the
Also
stream, then
Gamix.
no GG.
Just
You are
reset the
very
team.
G. You're the G,
There
top
needs to
G.
be more from NAOS. There needs to be those
Stream like
signs of
delete
life.
why?
And
I took a break
SLT.
and SLT is already harassing
Quiet
lol.
right now. onto
Bro,
the
what
default.
the?
This is the
I didn't
best
expect this from
chance to
SLT
operate
there.
SLT are playing
I
it slow,
expect
getting
SLT
the
to
swing
win.
soon as found.
But not
Now
like
it's
this.
been a while since they
Or
got the
maybe
first
I
the
just
round, but
cursed.
Mojer delivers.
Oh my god, did I
A
just
hope,
curse
a
SLT?
glimmer perhaps. And as a chance here to try and play it safe, they're going to give up the site to have the man advantage into the retake.
Immediately out of there. You're right. Oh, Cinder's timing as well as just bravado.
The man on the high tower here, and he lords over the off angle that NAOS will try to clear. Dart there in position. Cinder still happy to challenge. And the fadeaway, man's floating in the air. Gravity doesn't affect him. But eventually, he'll set up towards Graffiti now. Converge bats into play. And here comes the waylay down to try and dash on inside. Gets the kill onto Sexy. NAOS right now with a good retake here. Klausto in position. Klaus again! Another one there. But this time around, Nokia will survive. NAOS needed one to play the hero. And they'll get one on the board here on the defense.
Ooh, so close. Hard fought, but a well-deserved round in the end. Yeah, I love that Mojer was showing up his aggression there. Did give him a chance. So far, because of that, like you mentioned, having that quick pick start for NAOS gives them something to work with. Not to get overwhelmed by the numbers anymore because they have the number advantage.
Stop putting Hagu every
This
time I
the
go to
operator gonna
fucker.
bank
Wait.
on it even
NAOS lost that
further.
round.
The thing is,
I mean,
Savage
NAOS
is
won
gonna
that
be holding
round.
it, and
What, did I
Mojer's
just
gonna be on the
curse?
judge.
Did I just curse
At least
SLT?
now saying we've seen some 13-0s in the past 24 hours.
Did I just curse SLT?
Not here and not on this map. PTC though immediately with the push into mid. NAOS looking to make this map as claustrophobic as possible for SLT, but SLT have found a way to slip on through. They're already straight onto the seaside. Sexy also fine onto Nokia right now. LP trying to play into the window. After Chaos into the garage with SLT. They thrive in that energy. Cinder now burning the opposition. A 3K for him. The spikes planted. And Savvy considerations now just to save the operator for the next round.
Yo, why is bro
He's
playing
way
Rocket
too
League,
close to the
bro?
scenario to make that happen. Oh, he gets spotted by an updraft again. Sexy is such a master of using the verticality of the
shit,
jet.
these guys are
and
good.
it
What the
catches
fuck?
Savvy as he drops that operator from his hand.
Okay. We expected many different potential players to bring out the jet, and we have a new.
I never
Jet
streamed
in
the
this
game, by the
league,
way.
right?
Guys, I never
Zexy,
streamed the game, by the way.
movement, the shot.
I never streamed one of the SLT games. By the way, I never streamed any of these games. Were they this good from the start?
It's really giving me those Simpresa vibes from last year and then some. It's that young roster, right? You have one player.
Bro, Ed Denman!
All the
The cast
others
is saying the
under
same
that
thing,
age.
brother.
Prodigies in the making here for SLT right now, making their claim in the much competitive Korean scene. And with LP again, looking to go for those calls.
Well paid, Anna.
Sent to try and sell it towards C.
What the
PTC
fuck?
right now. This is dangerous. The shot rings through. The shorties out for PTC with a free
Oh.
gun, by the way. The sheriffs also here from now. It's the piss.
G, next match when?
He's gonna be in
Spotlight
trouble
Series.
there, so try to pick up the Outlaw. Down to 30 he goes. But
You know why I said Spotlight Series? Because I don't want to embarrass myself and not say when it starts or when it doesn't start.
Are the ones we get the first pick into the
Yes, they're 4-0 for a reason though.
numbers also stacking.
But it was a
onto
close.
A here. Suna.
I mean,
think
it
you're
felt like
talking
they had a
Flag
miracle
for
run.
flag, and
It didn't
might
seem
kill
that they're
Savvy's
good.
nearby, but
It
does he
seemed
know
like they
that
had a
Savvy
miracle
has
run.
crossed into spawn right. This could come to a head between the two Sova. Savvy, dangerous here if he crosses.
Make
Cinder
कल
also
stream पे
keeping
नहीं
tabs
आया
of it,
है,
so they're so
तो
aware now
VLT
it's
हार
not
जाए
present.
हार गए देखो आज
This is huge.
मैं
Savvy,
हूँ तो
a
जीतेंगे
much needed
देखते हैं,
shot.
देखते
NAOS with another moment right now. Some guns to scrounge into the upcoming post.
That's why I asked you once
can't
when you
see.
said VLT
Alright,
has a
everybody
chance
from
that,
4.
that don't you rate SLT and Boom, and now that's the two teams in our way.
is, I think, in a bit of predicament if he loses to Zuna here, which he does not. And that will be
Brother.
a much, again, another
Brother.
needed win for now.
Hamara banda, wherever that black magic guy is, wherever that fellow doing black magic, brother, today also he will do for the opponent. Opponent सोएगा सोएगा आज भी opponent सोएगा बून सोएगा हम जीतेगा 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 VLT जीतेगा.
Means that again, they're not losing any hope here, still continuing the grind.
By the way, जिसने भी membership gift किया है, thank you. I think it's Shivam. कल शिवम किया ना 5 gifted.
Slightly coming back to
Jinx GG.
this half. At
I'm
least
the
both teams will
anti-jinxer.
have
They call me the
firepower
anti-jinxer.
to finish.
NAOS has been a good team so far.
Friend. And with NAOS pushing into C-Long, they want to play the aggressors again.
Yeah, MTV
SLT.
also is not a bad team.
More control for time
They
being.
are very good
Not really
previous
any of the
known
sound cues,
faces.
but SLT,
Blessed with
picking
known
up the handle.
coaches.
They're going straight into A where PTC awaits.
PDC playing a much safer angle at the back. Man, if LP just straight up TPs, he's still looking at his camera though, if I'm mistaken. He could get caught here.
I mean, the pull-out time from the gun, right? A little faster when you could do that. It's small tech, and here we have it. The blind's a good one. And exactly as he called there, Asteroid, PTC caught off guard.
they're looking
Thanks to
tough
the
for
flash,
VLT,
SLT
brother.
just closes the
Not
gap
gonna
and
lie.
into an immediate potential post-plant. But never mind. Hunter's Fury comes on through. Counter Hunter's Fury as well. Both Sovas try to let it rip. But Nakia, Mojer in position, and NAOS interrupting a much-needed moment. SLT now. They're the ones beaten on back with these two players. That was close for LP. He's a silver away from his own demise.
Oh my
And
God.
the shock darts could have...
But this is attacking map, na?
Traces back to
Oh, yeah,
center.
let me see,
Thought the
let me
counter
see SLT's
Hunter's
pick.
Fury from SLT here.
Class.
20 seconds left onto the clock. Not a lot of time. They got to push through.
Oh
Yeah, I mean, that spike, though. It's in the loving arms of NAOS right now. It's in enemy territory, and soon as the one will need to infiltrate. But the spy has been found. LP right now trying to gun them down.
What's up, Stone
But
Pelter? Welcome to
NAOS
stream, brother.
squad, you gotta believe in the curse right now, because they get at least 3 here on the defense.
And this is what they want. Not the curse. After
All I want is any
it's
SA
always
or
going to be great for them.
team
All of
lifting
that,
up the
we're gonna
trophy in
go for a
VCT.
Quick little halftime.
Brother Abhijit, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry to destroy your hopes and dreams. Yeah. I'm just sorry to destroy your hopes and dreams. Oh shit. बर्थडे पे ही मेंबरशिप गिफ्ट मिला है. Oh shit, crazy bro. Happy birthday to you. Give me membership from you. And when you give membership, I will have a proper relationship. Thank you. Last life I was a rapper. Yeah. A rapper. Yeah. What's up, Stone Pelter? I think I already welcomed you, no? Anat, by the way, welcome. Pearl Emmanuel, welcome to the stream, brother. So, can I make a shot using my message and your reaction? What was your message and what was your my reaction? I don't even know what the fuck it was. But if you want to, you can, brother. You can use me anywhere. Use me, senpai. Thank you for the wishes, but what the fuck was that? Brother, it's called advanced begging. Okay? All these people need to grow. Bro, it's a new generation. People should know going on the road and begging is wasted. You need to come on stream and start begging. That's where the goated stuff is.
Of being dropped down to lower bracket, right? They still somehow manage to scrap.
It's called advanced begging 2.0.
4 rounds now, took 3 of them. That 8th round streak, though. All smiles for SLT.
Bro was a chocolate
and a big
rapper.
buffer to work with. But the peaks have just been so confident from players like Zexy. And another stellar example of...
Fuck! Look! It works! It fucking works! What's... Thank you for the gifted. It's Orchi. It's Orochimaru. It's Orochimaru. Thank you for the gifted. Susan Jha. I heard this name somewhere.
Of players that they still have left onto C might be the better option here, but Zexy is already prepared for it.
That's bad, Gary. You just broke the hopes.
3-man push here from NAOS. Zexy.
ये देखो claim कर रहा. Yay!
Even at that
ऐसा नहीं होता है भाई life में. Claim.
Saturate comes on
Wait,
through.
wait.
Zexy doesn't care. He got
Wait,
LP
what?
in position. Now taken down by Mojer.
Oh, no, come
now
back.
it's have closed that gap. Well
Oh,
done
no,
by
fake
PTC as well.
comeback.
Just lurking on through.
Oh, no,
Finds a
fake
way
comeback.
through that window.
Oh no, fake comeback.
Suna and Cinder
enemy
look to
remaining.
seek him. PTC again gets the jump on the
Oh, no, fake
opposition.
comeback.
There you have
Oh,
it.
no, fake
Hope delivered. NAOS with a much needed pistol.
Yeah, smiles all around for NAOS here.
I know you're not Orochi, Maru. I know it. I said Orochi. And then I was like, oh, fine. Why not I put a little bit of Naruto?
Somehow they were still able to manage. And Mojer
Naruto's
again
twist.
was struggling to perform, to show what he's got on that sunset map. Is slowly getting back to his old groove here on the second half, getting those 2 important kills.
Orochi
Definitely
is better than
helped
Orochi,
NAOS
Maru.
take
Why?
that,
Why?
take that.
Why Orochi is better than Orochi, Maru? Orochi, Maru.
Attacking side, that's where and look comfortable
Gary
to
is Gara. Oh yeah,
on
actually,
another.
I don't
And there
mind.
you have it. The challenge coming in from SLT, but Mojer has the Marshall now to keep the hand
Send!
steady. And those 2
I don't know.
kills.
Bro,
Instrumental
tell
to
me
build up
some
that
in
dimensional
Japanese
trip.
what he
Also
says,
checking
bro.
out
What does Gara say?
in the corners.
Gara's move.
So it's a bit more straightforward onto the A side. Smokes out. Fake out here.
Have
too.
you played the
Mojer
game called
will
King of
set
Fighters?
things up
No,
with
I've
the
not.
flash towards the backside.
Oh shit! Ass 2.0. Nice ass, bro. Ass 2.0, welcome. Thank you for joining the Mio lads. From me to you, salam alaikum.
Rolling on through again.
Yeah, not having too much difficulty there. They
Are
tried
you
to
Babu VLT winning today?
over push on A long, use those numbers.
Ghibli
Definitely
version
a
of Gary
good
looks
idea,
like Gara.
but Mojer was incredibly prepared. Just rip one out, and the more kills that he gets, the closer he
Have a
gets
look
to
at
his
its lore.
ultimate,
You'll
the
get to
better
know
it
what is
honestly,
Orochi.
for NAOS, that they can just use that dimensional
Orochi.
drift to bully out their opponents. But now again, this is going to be
When
the
I
challenge.
type Orochi,
and
it's going
is
Orochi
that
Maru.
NAOS alongside SLT
What
buying
am
the
I
big
supposed to
weapons.
do? Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Ass 2.0, how are you? Thank you
got
for
some
getting the
rifles as well for Nokia
meow meow
PPC.
meow 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 meow
Coming to a buy here for
meow.
SLT. I think what's interesting is
Welcome to the
LP
stream
decides to
where
just
things
go
happen
with the bucky
and the
here
third
because
leg
of the money
stands.
situation. So holding close onto that B site. NAOS concerned of any immediate push from the
Shit.
SLT squad.
By the way, I did not tell my wife about the test I had.
Over on the short.
I'm good
Cinder
about you, brother. I'm also
heard that actually, so he's gonna check the corner if anyone's gonna peek. And there you have it. Take a picture. It'll last longer than that cam.
This goes to show how much respect he has.
What test? I took a ADHD test. The test came back saying
Huge though from PTC if he can get this kill. Oh, but he whiffs hard against Luna.
Yeah, that hurts.
That's good.
There for NAOS.
Doing a
But they
thing.
do bring
Can
the
you
action
squeeze me?
towards C instead. Klaus will give up the
Squeezing
sights.
me?
SLT just played the retake with the 5v4 here.
30 seconds left.
VLT game depends on amount of Rossi
They
mistakes
start
today.
moving
He is
elsewhere around
totally
the map.
lost in
Oh
game.
my.
Emotions
Yeah.
take over him at a
Zaxxy's
time.
already gonna deny them that long range.
Downright doubling. Yeah.
It's just too damn quick, man. Before you...
Hiding things from your wife is not healthy for you, Gary.
It's
Wait,
been a
what?
boon for
When did I say that?
SLT all throughout. The Yoru crossing on true.
Bro,
LP
wait, what
found
would-
to be the real one. With 10
Bro,
HP, at least still
I'm
alive.
right.
Now he peeks up with the Bucky to no avail. Savvy's the one to
what?
get the kill. Cinder just diffusing. Cinder just diffusing. Here he goes with the hold.
Bro,
And
what a fucker round,
SLT under the noses
Bro,
of NAOS. And Cinder's not done. He'll do
Fuck all round though.
NAOS to win the round.
Lot of guns have been thrown.
Wiped them from the face of the earth.
I didn't hide it from my wife. I forgot to tell to my
once
wife.
again. This lurker from
Yo, why are you sending another gift in? What the fuck? Oh my god! Anurag has got into membership. Thank you for the another gifted, Mr. Ash 2.0.
Zaxxy in particular was down, so NAOS had to again juggle
Ash
so many
2.0.
things. I lost that Cypher.
Sorry, I butchered your name. Sorry.
I mean, they had no pressure onto the spike at all.
I just
They
butchered
lost
your name.
control
Sorry,
of
I'm
long.
sorry.
You can see NAOS compensate by backing away.
Yo,
with a 3
Wet Gandhi!
From that point on,
Using your pucks, huh?
SLT just got their attention there.
Yeah.
Still though,
Double lose.
despite the round win, SLT not gonna have the best buy coming into the round.
Wait, Ajit Babu got it?
Sand will look
Wait!
will be overrun by Naka. Cinder though, he went for the peak, he gets the kill, and NAOS, they have hit the hump along the way on this road to A. But with it smooth sailing, the paranoia, Sand looking to clear the corners
Why is
for the
coming
HP
popping again and
concerning
again,
though
bro?
from the shots, and there you have it. The classic's good enough. Nakia makes the trade happen.
Oh,
the
so you
corner
gifted
still
two.
left unchecked, left uncleared, and it's looking unlike
Who got the first one? Anurag? Oh, Ajit.
Tuna's fade away says it all.
Yeah, Ajit Babu.
See you later now. SLT are 2 away.
Oh my god,
from
my
taking the
content.
series.
My content has gotten membership.
Very-
Guys, who's new here, please do like and subscribe. And look at this Ash Guy 2.0. It's a very good ass. Thank you.
One by one. NAOS trying to do so many things.
Oh,
And
shit.
because of that, they miss a lot of these angles. And SLT are gonna thrive in that. It's broken NAOS' economy. You know what that means. NAOS can't.
Why is it? Why is Ash Bhai?
Earlier in this,
Cover
series,
क्यों कर रहा है भाई?
one step closer to being qualified.
One no, Kevin,
That
stop
would
lying,
just be
you
par for
fucking
the
ass.
course, right?
Don't lie,
Another
lying very bad for life.
Korean
Wait,
team
I have to tell my
priming
wife. I
themselves
forgot. I have to tell my wife
into
about the ADHD result.
Are closing in on that reality right now. This would be their first step, but of course NAOS, what could be the penultimate round? They need to challenge that possibility. Dash on through. LP still in position to judge. Posting up that Yoru to play close for quite a while. Have this Furious
Huh?
win the shots onto Mojer, and Suna collects Savake along the way in a
Yo,
funnel.
what the
It's Suna
heck?
again, the meat grinder of Garage. It's just
Meat
SLT
grinder, bro. What is this caster saying?
at this point.
Wait, let this one get.
And as Nakia
Over. Ha, Sun. I took a ADHD test online.
I saw that.
You saw?
Yeah. It said
The
you are-
result said.
I saw it. I see your stream.
The result said I have like trouble in ADHD.
So many things were wrong which you selected.
Huh?
So many things were incorrect what they selected.
What do you mean incorrect? I selected what I thought was right. Fuck, I'm so fucked.
But
Should I take
every adult has ADHD.
should I take even autistic?
You are not autistic.
Wanna bet?
Babe, all these tests you go, if you want to go, then go to a neurologist or something.
Neurologist?
Or like
The
whoever
fuck are
did
you gonna
it.
like? You gonna dig my brain?
Like psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist, I understand. Neurologist.
Go to a psychiatrist, I've been telling you. I also come. Now talk, I can't.
That's what I was about to tell you, but then you already saw, and then you told me to
Utilize-
go to a freaking neurologist, and then telling me to go to psychiatrist, without telling you it's okay, babe, it's okay, it's nothing, it's just online shit.
The case.
Right, troubling that could affect you. Yeah, I said that.
Brother, what the fuck? She just said.
and so
What about Prada is on this chat?
Savake now.
Huh?
What is this?
What?
Why she bought Prada?
I don't know.
Why?
Yo,
Sexy.
Ash, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. Sheesh. What is going on? Wait. Why is Ash? Why? Shut up.
Why?
Look at Ash. He's giving gifted.
Did you tell anyone?
I showed now. I showed my wife. My wife buying Prada. I am getting $100 from YouTube every month. Difference. The difference. Thank you. Okay, Ash, what's going on, bro? How come? Why?
Us here to get.
Huh? Yeah. The way he's snapping at me. Life proof of molestation. Life proof of abuse. Life proof of relationship abuse. Thank you, Ash 2.0 so much for the another 5 gifted, total of 7 gifted and 1 of his own. Oh shit, decider, bro. What the fuck? Wait, excuse me?
In his hands! He just burns those wax wings from NAOS and immediately into the depths of the lower bracket goes NAOS Esports. One of the fastest rounds
they just send NAOS bro, they just send NAOS into lower bracket just like that, bro. Yo. Yo, they just said NAOS, bro. Well, this is looking very hard for us, guys. It's looking very hard for us, guys.
And that means that NAOS will have to go to the gauntlet of the lower bracket just to survive and maybe qualify themselves.
And right, the first stop they'll have in the lower bracket would be a date.
Buy the bundle? What bundle?
A date with Motive Esports. It's insane to think how competitive that
Dude,
would
this
be.
was so
But
lost.
the competition clearly
Ready
sees
for a
a
new
favorite
adventure.
now in SLT.
VLT
Coming into this one.
Wait, what? They already put the name in Pacific? Yo, this is cocky. Yo, this is cocky. Bro, if they don't make it, they're going to get so fucked. Wait, this is cocky.
On the
Why is
legacy.
Korea so strong in esports? Because they have a lot of discipline. And they work hard.
All good.
I don't know about the work hard part, but they have a lot of discipline. It's time for VLT match, guys. Look at the banner again.
Yeah, and this is what I love to, about.
What? Japan has to discipline, bro. But Japan thoda skill problem hota hai.
See something.
You're talking about Japan playing in this tournament. You're talking about take me to Japan.
I love Japan.
You take me to Japan. You're the one who's buying all this Frada and all.
Fraud I'm buying.
You're buying Frada. You bought me iPhone 17 Pro Max. Wow. EMI, bro.
Always.
Don't give me this bullshit of EMI. we got an EMI because it was cheaper. Orange better. Fuck you, Shreyas. That's why you have ADHD. Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? How is your wife so rich? Tell us also how to make money, brother. वो पढ़ा वो गया वो पढ़ा वो गया वो पढ़ा वो गया ऊपर नीचे हम है ऊपर वो है जो पैसा नीचे को लोग देते हैं पैसा देते हैं आईफोन 17 Pro Max brought to you by Apple वो नीचे आईफोन देते हैं वो ऊपर जाते हैं प्राडा बैग लेके पैसा कमाता है कैसा पैसा कमाता है वो पता है कोई पता है वो सीए है Stop shouting. Disturbing neighbors complaining. Neighbors को बोल ये ले neighbors को बोल ये ले neighbors को बोल suck it
Win away from VCT.
Don't do that on chat.
don't
Sounds
do what
that
on
you
chat I have a shorts reel also for this. Guys, she's very, if she doesn't like it, it shouldn't happen. Sorry, guys. My wife said can't do. My wife said can't have fun, guys.
Round from the side of
So,
guys, I heard in 2022 G spent $3,000 on lemonade more.
great util, incredible.
Sorry, guys, I cannot have fun. My wife said I can't have fun. I'm sorry, guys.
initiator actually, be seen like in the heat of the battle, right? But you actually see Suna being able to juggle both. He is setting up Sexy very well. He's setting up even Cinder very, very well, who's like a semi-duelist at this point, right? It's just amazing performances all around from SLT. That ends our first series, though. We still have one more, and it's going to be between Velocity and Boom Esports, so don't go anywhere. VCT Ascension Pacific will be right back.
Plans because this party won't end. We know where it's at, crank the volume, bring a friend. Cancel all your plans because this party won't end. We know where it's at,
Yo, Ash!
volume, bring a friend.
Thank you for the gifted, brother. What's going on? Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why? Sorry. Ash, I'm sorry, bro. My wife said this, guys. My wife said no fun. They can't have fun, guys. I'm sorry. Yo, what is... Wait, why is he buying 1-1 gifted? Yo, Ash 2.0, thank you so much for another gifted, brother. Are you going for the 10 gifted today? What are you doing, brother? Fucking W, bro. Damn! Just supporting streamers. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kamsamida. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Scribble time, not a bad idea. हमारा भाई बोला oh this guy. Oh shit. I remember this. I was reading manga. I would like to, guys, 2 more likes. 2 more likes for 100 likes. He is rich. It's not about rich. People are not about rich who gives gift and all. It's about being rich in heart. I am also poor. I give people's I give other streamers and all membership because I am pure at heart. I'm rich at heart. Bolte. How many subs left for 6K? Oh shit. This fellow keeps asking that because giveaway is there. Fuck my life. Just now I started making money, guys. 6 more subs. Fuck, 6 more subs to 2K giveaway. Fuck my life, bro. I just started making money. In life. I don't have government job. I'm a graphic designer. Damn. Must be a good one. Must be an insane one. 2K it was 5K. If you know, when it was, wait, no signal. No signal. Every single time I talk about, bro, what is this keep on lagging, bro? This buffering shit happening. What is happening, bro? Anyways. No signal. Every time you come to my stream, you put raffle and keep asking for giveaway. Okay? Take what you get. Do not get what you take. Okay? Anyways, what was I saying? That 5K was for that particular day because I was happy. I was extremely happy. I was like, that day if we get it. Anyways, that day nobody subscribed, by the way. Nobody subscribed. It was like 11 subscribers left. And when I ended, it was still 11 subscribers left. And I said, if it hits 6K, people will get 5K VP. But nobody did. That's not my problem. It's not my problem. It was a particular day. What do I get though? Wait, what? What do you mean, what do you get? Time to do black magic. It's time for... oh yeah, baby. It's time. Come on. Fast. I will start in 1 minute. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 101, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 109. Giveaway is live or what? This Valorant clips, where did you come from, brother? I have not even reached 6K. How will I give it live? Oh, Godspeed is Bengali. He will do black magic. That's why fucking every freaking opponent against VLT is playing like shit. I understand now. हमारा बंगाली है उधर कोच बूट में. Yeah. Ay. TNT, trigger, bungee jump, cable car. What do they call cable cars? What's up, Aryan? Zipline. Did you say elevator? Bro, wait. Pause. Did Aryan just say elevator? Wait. What the Gary, Gary, give me link to scribble. I already did, bro. Upar hai. You can share it again, wait. Yo, by the way, Ash 2.0, thank you so much for supporting the stream. It helps a lot more than you all think. What is this? Pan fried chicken. Road. Are yaar. So stop saying shit and this type. Fuck. Man with the heart smiley. By the way, guys, I just noticed one thing. Twitch, whoever got my Twitch membership, all that money is stuck in Twitch, by the way. I'm not able to redeem it. Do not redeem! Do not redeem! Do not redeem! Oh, shit. Deserved? Fuck you, fucker. Yo, what is this guy drawing a Wait. the fuck is he drawing, bro? Yo, he drew a chicken on a stick. Bro, drew a chicken on a stick. What is this?
What are you drawing?
I'm not drawing, somebody is drawing.
What the fuck?
Mannequin. How you spell mannequin? Fast. Queen.
M-A-N-E-Q-U-I-N.
M-A-N-E.
Q-U-I-N.
No, it's wrong. M-A-N-E-Q-U-I-N. I-E-N. No. How you spell mannequin?
Maybe double N.
Bro, guys. No. Mannequin.
What was the correct spelling?
Double N. You did say double N. I just didn't listen to you. Need to join school again. You need to suck me. Ah.
Sorry.
Why are you supporting him?
I'm not saying. Not her.
Why are you hitting me for?
Don't say that. What is this?
Signature.
How
But how, I know that's what, but what is, it looks like a signature. Autograph. What are you? CA.
Yeah, don't say all that, huh?
They are asking how you are rich.
I'm not.
Excuse me?
I'm not rich.
She is rich but wants more money.
I'm not rich. I am middle class.
Middle class. Which? Never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
Thumb.
You got ADHD. Bro, why are you pointing it out?
Tell me.
Hi guys, can you tell Baron Moss that there are racist people in the Ascension stream chat? I can't believe I am chat banned over there for some reason. Thank you very much. Wait, who do I tell? Who do I tell? I can't tell anyone. It's a Mamma Mia! Oh fuck, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Pizza.
Make toppings also?
Why are you drawing pizza?
Because I'm supposed to make them guess pizza and you're not shouting pizza?
Sorry. I didn't know.
Game is going to start, guys, fast.
I also want to play this.
You also want to play this? So 11 people are playing with me. 7-4. Gary's forehead. The fuck? Why is your name Gary's forehead? What the fuck? And why are you losing, you fucker? What is this?
Bullock cut.
Trolley. No. Oh. Can't be that.
Trolley.
Something cart.
Trolley cut.
It can't be trolley cart. Shopping cart?
How is the last word is E?
Last word is oh. Grocery?
Luggage.
Luggage cart. Luggage cart. Is it called luggage cart?
Trolley only I call.
Yeah, I call it trolley, right? Why were the pimples on my pizza? Because they got zesty pizza. Start fast, bro. What is these people doing? I want to see a VLT doing that Bengali curse, bro. Luggage can't? What the fuck are you typing? I'm winning, Gary. Nice, bro. Mountain. Ain't no mountain high enough. Is MiokeN gay? Wait, what?
Hey, Arush.
Hey, guy. How are you? There's my husband. Here is my beautiful husband. Is that your sister? Wait, what?
What?
How can this be my sister? Look at me. Look at her. Indian.
Indian race.
Chinesian.
Don't say Chinese.
Chinesian. What do you call it? My dad is Chinese. My mom is Nepali.
Your dad is not Chinese.
My dad is Chinese. What are you saying?
Chill. Race. We are talking. People get confused between race and nationality. You are Indian.
I am Indian. I'm not saying no.
Pen type.
Bro, my wife doesn't know my dad is Chinese. What the fuck?
Babe, I know.
Now she's all pissed because, like, oh my god, how can you say that? Oh no. Oh wait. Guys, zoom in that face, wait. Zoom in that face. Ah!
I'll not give you food. Fuck off.
Bro, go fast. Bro, match started. Fuck you.
देखो चाहिए नहीं चाहिए
Huh?
खाना चाहिए नहीं चाहिए
हाँ चाहिए. Snowman. No.
Statue.
How can it be statue? Envelope?
No, how envelope?
No, he's drawing envelope. What is envelope? Postman. No. Postcard.
Postcard has to be a card, not like an envelope.
Yo, last one. Come on. Last one and we're back into the game, guys. What is this? Kite. Fly a kite. Oh, man's lagging hard, bro. The fuck? Bro, you okay, bro? Fast! Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the... Bro, what... Bro, you know what? Somebody tell me what he's drawing, bro, later. I'm closing that shit. Somebody tell me what he's drawing, bro.
Right? There is that
I have no clue what he's drawing there. Trust me. I have no clue what he's drawing there.
You might be very
Somebody else tell me what he's
the
drawing
game
later.
plan is. But as you mentioned earlier, Morgan, it is the addition of White Cat and NAOS that lends, a new phase of Boom here, because it's really hard to fit into such an integrated core like Shiro, Berserks, and NC Slasher. They've been playing together even since before they stepped on that Pacific stage. They know each other so well, and as we saw in the recent matches of Boom, right, White Cat is coming into his own, and that's so important and so telling, especially as we head into the map veto for their first series here at playoffs. We're seeing that we're stepping into bind here first. This is Spark versus Velocity.
I love this for Boom. Boom are taking the risk here in the veto because they know that Velocity, you know, they love to veto in exactly the same style. Boom don't like this either, but they're trusting that Velocity are going to ban it. So they take out Lotus instead, arguably Velocity's best map, and pick Bind. This is a map that Velocity haven't played since March, I want to say. So this is a very, very aggressive map veto from Boom to force Velocity to play on these maps and in these areas where they're clearly uncomfortable. So that's a really good map veto for Boom in my mind. I really love that they were. That's a deliberate approach to counter your opponents. That's not doing what this Velocity team does. We want to just do it the same way every time. Play to our strengths. Boom up, take the fight to them and go, no, we don't think you can play this. We're going to pick this into you.
Yeah, and they have to do that with full confidence that like we're 100% sure you will be uncomfortable on this map. And now it's up to Velocity to actually prove to them that actually, no, we have something prepared. As was seen in the first series, of course, some of these teams have something entirely different, a new face to show in playoffs. I hope we get to see that in Velocity because what they've been showing in the group stages has been so encouraging. It would be a shame.
Sunset Heaven. Bro, why is it buffering so much, bro?
This is the furthest South Asian tournament. A South Asian team has gone in an international tournament.
Sunset? Do we like Sunset? Have you played Sunset this Ascension?
That's not enough for this squad. They know that deep down in themselves. They know that they have the skill to take this all the way with good performances. So if they fall apart here, it's going to be heartbreak. It's going to be absolutely crushing for the whole region. Despite the success, flying high isn't high enough for this team. They want to grab that spot.
Yeah, especially since you have players, of course, like SK Rossi, like Russ and Lightning Fast. I feel like, you know, that fan base, that region was waiting for these players to actually come together and at the right time. And it feels like that time is now for Velocity.
Oh, that's why Damara
of course,
popped
for Boom Esports, they feel like this is
already
ours.
Guys.
We're just confirming it. We just need to get it back at this point. We're going to take Nongshim with us and it's going to be back to normal. But of course, you have all of these other
I don't want to bind. I don't know.
That's not the case. We are just as deserving of those spots and we're going to show you exactly why.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Let's go!
Position. So both these teams really going to be swinging. As you say, Boom, just looking to confirm their spot. That's the
Yesterday we were lost against Nongshim on Sunset. Brother, I told you, if I'm not watching, VLT will lose. How about that? It happened.
Time, right? How do they fit in, especially since the pressure is mounting for them? You have Whitecat and Nats on the side of Boom that have been showing that
VLT,
potential. And especially in the previous series that we saw Whitecat with some amazing plays.
I think that
like, okay, this is it. This is the vision
delivered
for
to
Boom
me.
Esports heading into playoffs and claiming that spot back into Pacific. We need to see that from Velocity too, and it's really been working for Damara, finding his confidence here, Morgan.
Yeah, I mean, Damara has been the guy. He's set up so beautifully by that pack group of Russ and Madeline. You see how sharp Lightning Fast can be when he's moving in to get those trades. And of course, SK Rossi on this chamber. It's his signature agent. We saw him pop off, have some massive clutches. This is a sharp team.
Please free your schedule, Gary. Bye. Today I'm not going, bro. Yesterday, I was trying to prove a point. Yesterday I was trying to prove a point because
Sunset in almost every veto, they've not managed to get that this time. It's a very, very different approach. So I want to see how their style can translate to these more difficult maps.
It didn't matter we lost or win.
To run the on maps like Bind, where we almost never see it.
Yeah, it feels like a Boom has sort of cornered Velocity in with regards to the map veto, right? They've cornered them into a spot where they might not be feeling at all at ease. But it's up to Velocity now to show that, you know, they do have something planned for this. They aren't uncomfortable at all, and they actually have, you know, such a wide playbook that they can actually do something that's totally unexpected of them. They've been impressing everybody, and they've been exceeding everybody's expectations so far. So I hope they are well well prepared for what's to come from Boom Esports, because we've been seeing how amazing these players have been performing. Shiro on that Yoru,
why you going, bro?
special mention,
Ash.
of course, because what he's been
Why you
doing.
going, bro?
Yeah, absolutely unreal, as you mentioned.
Yeah, I'm going to expect to see Shiro on the Yoru here for sure. But it is worth mentioning, Boom haven't played Bind yet this tournament either. So it is still an unknown for them. We don't know what they're going to bring out. But just the fact that they're picking it tells
Why
me that there's some
MiokeN comes,
confidence there,
anyone know?
and that it's more of a focus to put...
What?
If I'm Velocity, I think you can bring out the Neon on Damara, but I don't think you can support him in the same way with that sort of breach fade. I just don't see it working. I think they have to adapt to the map a little bit.
ये मैंने क्यों आते हैं Godspeed क्यों नहीं आते? Because Godspeed doesn't want to. Godspeed उधर back end में बंगाली है ना? Godspeed बंगाली है ना? उधर back stage में करके Black Magic. Yeah, Black Magic.
Sticking to the Neon, Rush playing the smokes on the Brimstone here, lightning fast on the Rays. This is a big stylistic shot for Velocity. On the side of Boom, they keep it relatively simple. A pretty standard double duelist with the Yoru
What's
and the
my
Rays,
board playing
with
Rays?
Nats playing that Brimstone. But this Velocity comp is wild. SK Rossi on the device.
Okay.
We don't
Enjoy
see
it.
this.
Thank you for coming to
this
stream
is
and
a massive
gifting
departure
these
from
subs
everything
for
we've
people
seen
who
from
can
them
watch.
in this tournament. This map is entirely
sub
different
and
to the
pros.
rest of their pool. So the onus is on them to show us some strength when they're put on the...
Thanks for giving them pucks and Kit Kats Ash 2.0. Thank you so much. Come again.
I'm very, very interested to see how this goes. We wanted some changes. Well, we got it. We're gonna step into Bind now with Dax and Azurai.
Thank you there, Mika and Morgan. And yeah, we are going into the unknown here, folks. Into our second series, into another incredible bout. Velocity versus Boom. And isn't it a little bit iconic for Boom Esports to pick a map that they have a legacy in from last year, right? We're going into Bind. And I do agree with what Morgan has mentioned. It's something we were talking about last right? Before we got into the series.
I don't understand
Boom
what is going on.
can float
Why is
around
SK
the maps.
Rossi
They can
playing?
respect ban that Lotus, make Velocity uncomfortable, and VLT respond with these drastic changes coming into this first map.
The last time that they played
VLT?
Velocity with this comp was way earlier this year around March. This is the same lineup that they've have. So is this just a comfort pick from way back, or have they actually practiced this coming into the new meta here in Valorant?
We'll see how comfy they are, right? Whitecat here in position. Damara, of course, willing to go for the closer. Shiro finding lightning fast early on here. Whitecat still within the container. Boom Esports trying to hold things up. Velocity has the overrun. The flood of the strong here onto the side. And the pistols, they are just smiling on Velocity right now as they get the plan.
Yeah. Again,
Boom.
cover picks for
You go
Velocity.
boom.
You do see that show up here
We
on the
got
pistol.
this. We got
Again, a
this.
very just strong approach.
This is a very important day for us.
For Velocity. I think Boom might
got
have
it.
just maybe floundered a little bit, picking out one by one.
Yeah, but we're saying they're willing to have
G Bundle helping them also.
Velocity doing such a good job
Wait,
now to play
what?
the post, but here we have
Wait,
it. That
what?
snake fight could be huge from
Wait,
Berserk.
what?
The poison doing damage, and that's... He just keeps the antidote in his own pockets. Velocity Gaming, in their haste, they run straight into the crosshairs of Boom, and in that, Boom make waste.
Wow, he just tapped beautifully in that clutch situation. A couple of trades here and there, sure, again, and then you just see Nats with the monstrous clutch. That's a big one. Again, proving his tenacity and his ability.
Bro, only thing was, hey!
RQ Academy, we have talked about how Boom Esports bringing young guns into this roster relatively, especially with Whitecat 2 in tow. Coming into the series, I just want to double down on things Morgan was mentioning, Velocity, right? I think SK Rossi before this has played Vice 5 times in his VCT career. MC Slasher catching out tomorrow. Whitecat also with the tracking. And Boom Esports right now just shutting out Velocity before they can even get on started with the force spike here. Through the wall, even Russ will fall. SK Rossi right now watching the flag. The headshot's there, but SK Rossi still alive at least to try and do some damage.
Yeah. Gonna have to probably wrap around maybe hope that he can get a flag or something, but that is a tricky spot to try to pick up the spike. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. 45 HP. He does have the arc rose, maybe for a flash, but that doesn't really set him up for anything. Shiro, though, hasn't looked right behind him, and this is the pro. I'll say, that was like the perfect time maybe for SK Rossi to get the flank, but Shiro's aware.
As soon as you say it, right? Many different departments, really a departure from the IGL, you know, the Indonesian crowd has been saying NC Slasher's the one also making those calls. But regardless, he has just had an incredible
What are you having?
tournament
I'm having
so
biryani.
far. And it has to be tough for Velocity coming
What
into
was the
this
timing?
one, right?
Yeah.
You think about their schedule. They faced off against Nongshim yesterday, one of the teams relegated from Pacific.
Sort of with the bad jamote.
Best of the best. And we've seen Velocity, of course, top their group in Group Omega. We've seen
China
how
also has
incredible this
biryani?
team is. But yeah, it has to be a taxing back-to-back here for the South Asian squad.
Yeah, they still have yet to
Bro,
truly
any mod want to
prove,
ban Ved?
you know, Lightning Fast back again on
Let me
his
know.
raise. I did
Yeah.
mention how he was pretty known for that raise
Let
of
me know.
his.
Anyone that likes
But we'll see,
having
it's been a
fun
while.
banning people?
It has been a while, and now Damara speeding on through. Lightning Fast though caught here by Shiro. And boom, Esports. Play a relative anti-eco, but Damara straight in the face of Berserks. That's Velocity for you. Signature speed into play. Fake out though. Almost taken on down. A bit lucky that the shot doesn't actually connect there.
Yo, what's up with this? Bro, what's up? Bro, what's up with this, bro?
Whitecat, on the other hand, pushing forward here, trying to find the angles, but look at the post plant here from Velocity, straying within the lamps right now. NC Slasher clearing out short also. Really watching from what Madeline can do from afar. And speaking of, Madeline actually catching out Whitecat already. Boom here, trying to play the numbers now bit by bit. They're catching out Velocity, but time is running out here for Boom Esports. The utility from NC Slasher. Now he goes for the spike. Halfway, where's the peak? Here comes Madeline.
Yo!
The NC Slasher keeping tabs for himself.
Yo!
Boom Esports win the third round.
Shiro is such a menace on his outlaw. He's
No,
always
bro, what are
able
we doing,
to get
bro? What are
into
we
a position
doing, bro?
where the kills just go to him.
What are we doing? What are we
Again, every single
throwing?
time that he peeks, he goes out, he's able to just time it so well. Gets that 3, allows his teammate to continue the defuse. I mean, sure, again, the Fade had to still deal with the one player. I think that was Madeline, but or not Madeline, but the other one. In any case, still able to do that much damage
The shoot sponsored
and
the stuff.
not being figured out where you place yourself is so strong for Boom here.
Bro, what's going
Pocket,
on?
the shear though. Gonna get triggered here. That insult from the Seekers now into play, courtesy of Velocity. Shiro trying to hold over his backside. Smokes come out, courtesy of us. And with the stun into play.
Yo, what's going on, bro? Is my stream lagging?
Damara just trying his best to get
Is
on
my
through to
stream
the other
lagging?
side. He's low already.
Watch on Twitch, bro. I got ad on Twitch.
One bullet is all that Boom needs to take him down. Halfway now. No one's looking.
what?
Berserk's playing Protector though. And Boom
What's
Esports still get away with it.
doing?
So difficult to start pushing in to the sites just because of how much post-plant utility is still available for Boom here. Man, Whitecat also proving himself every single time that he tries to go for the aggressive plays like that. He's always able to get 1 to 2 kills, and that is incredible already for the Boom.
Chalo, guys. Chalo. I think it's time for lower bracket run. Thank you guys for watching. It's time for lower bracket run.
Confident in what he does in this roster. Things are clicking here for Boom. The signs that they start winning on, when Shiro performs exceptionally, when they're able to play these post plants well, when they're finding these clutch utility plays to give them the advantage, it has worked out in their favor more often than not in this game so far.
Yeah, agreed. So,
defender-sided map, brother. Boom has no sentinel.
it's still pretty early, but yeah.
Boom has no
I'm just
sentinel.
thinking though, Velocity has done good work on one department so far here. They're getting into these post plans. They're really pressuring Boom. It's just Boom just out clutching them in kind of these 2v4 moments or whatnot. So we'll see if that trend will continue. A half buy here for Velocity right now. And Shiro still with this Outlaw. Trailblazer takes the first bullet. There's still one in the chamber. The flash, the guiding light. Here comes Velocity just going gung-ho. But Damara's already taken on down. NC Slasher keeping the tempo in check. The Nightfall 2 to stave off Velocity.
Oh my goodness, that was close. Velocity could have made that so much worse for Boom. Still, they manage to pull back. Shiro miraculously is still alive. And now Velocity kind of stuck to just keep pushing into this B site.
I mean, coming to a round like this, Velocity would love to burn ultimates on the other side. Shiro, though, finding Madeline. Watch out for Velocity. They still have SK Rossi with a gun and the Steel Garden. If they find the pick onto P, that could be the go signal. But Russ alone, isolated by the smoke. In that sense, now it's up to SK Rossi. And he's trying to find any isolated angle, but
one man and a dream.
They're not giving an inch. They're not letting up the hold. Here it comes. Shiro again, straight into his crosshairs, and it's 5 here for Boom.
That was so close. I thought that Lightning Fast
reminds me of G playing Bind.
Could have gotten the.
What do you mean? Wait, are we Boom or are we VLT?
Quick on the draw as he gets that that counter kill.
Are we
That's
Boom or
just
VLT?
going to be enough to stop them dead in the water. You saw that there was really very little. I think
my
the rest of Velocity could have done at that point to readdress, attack the site once again.
I love you, Mod.
Back to the drawing board they go.
I love you, that's yes. Thank you.
The foundation of Boom between Shiro and NC Slasher. They have been.
I think the Paul was a problem, guys.
Especially when they played the duo. Shiro, though, has
what was the problem?
A great pick from SK Rossi and Velocity. They want to
now
go
we'll
for
win.
this A side. Damara staved off by.
Now we'll win.
Poison, though, the snake bite, preventing the Neon from going on in. But Lightning Fast is the extra. And see, Whitecat, where did he even come from? Well, with that, it's a showstopper. Now into the third. Whitecat trying to find another one here. Velocity still around the site. They find a moment to stabilize at the very least. But corners to hold Berserks within heaven.
Go.
Damara, he finally gets to sync up with the rest of the team. They're trying to bait out the peak of the spike tap. Commit comes in. Berserks get the intel, but Damara, a much needed shot to make it a 2v1.
This is going to be the long wraparound from Shiro. This could work though. Both eyes from Velocity set to look near the back of the site at spawn. So there's a chance, an opening here for Shiro. But of course, Velocity is starting to get wise.
Yeah, a matter of duelists here. And Shiro, he's quite low, not as low as Damara. Lightning Fast, just holding into the corner. Sees the Neon, there's the contact, but Lightning Fast quickly swinging. And Velocity get on the board here.
There you have it. That was intensely close. Whitecat somehow just blitzing through on a short. But again, Lightning Fast holding steady, getting the kill there.
Enemy remaining.
And this separation between Shiro and teammate, where he tried to go for the wraparound, leaving the Viper to his own devices,
Hey, what Rossi is talking, bro?
questionable at most. At
Facing there from Boom and some small mid rounds of Velocity. They usually rely on Damar, right, to play the entry. But now, since you have Lightning Fast on the raise, they can really get that second duelist to do that entry point from short, and that just gave them the chance to play onto the site. One on the board for Velocity, as we've said. They're gonna look to rally from that point. I'm a little interested. Nats has the Bucky on hand here. Perhaps
Anti-Jinx Jutsu!
He's holding on to utility instead. Here we have the Molly now into play. Damara gonna go for it. Lightning Fast already in position, but White Cat and Berserks, they're the first stations that stop Velocity in their tracks. Here comes Chiu now. Gate crash on out. Doesn't want to stay with the operator into TP. And boom, has done the damage already. Yeah,
great. Great
denial of map control here against Velocity.
Never mind.
They try to push through that teeny tiny exit path outside of Showers, and you're met with Decay, with Molly, and with White Cat's complete magazine round. There's really not much options unless they were able to deal with White Cat early on, but again, definitely not. So back to B. They try, but Chiu's here with the operator.
Straight on through, sees the target, SK Rossi on a slow peak. Just found out here by Boom. And at this point, time has run out for Velocity. They're gonna seed the round, look to save some guns. Madeline might be in a little bit of danger here, but nah, Boom do rotate away from him to confirm the 6. And Asrai, that's one matchup coming into this one that looks so exciting, right? Two young guns looking to make their names known. White Cat versus Damara here, and they have just been explosive so far, but unfortunately for Damara, he's the one shut down by the Boom defense.
Once again, guys.
Well, it is going to be quite tricky though too, right? Because again, as long as Berserks is able to survive up until Damara and Lightning Fast keep pushing into the site, they have to figure out a way to just bypass him in that fashion. And I don't know how they're going to try to do that.
Well, the flash could help here for Velocity into the overdrive, but White Cat stable on the ATV. See you later, buddy. Damara gonna go down early on. Steal a garden here for Velocity to try and keep the tempo going. Pressure is on. Orbital Strike onto the backside as well, but boom, they have the shower control. White Cat making Madeline work for it, and Berserks at that range with the shorty fade away. Lightning Fast goes down, and things going bad to worse here for Velocity. They have been stopped at the first station. Red lights straight in their face of the SK Rossi and Russ looking to salvage the round. They pick up the spike at the very least. Chance perhaps to go for the rotation. But with these positions from Boom, any sound cue, you know they'll look to find the push here and straight into the crosshairs. Berserk's just waiting patiently. Right now, time is on the side of Boom Esports. And here we go again, a third for Berserk as we see Boom get to 7.
Like I mentioned, there was a chance from Velocity here to go to that TP, but Shiro's gate crash was
Spade
already
donated 40 rupees through Super Chat.
On the
Gary, I think we would need anti-jinx Sage Heal PR.
Twisted Faith, thank you for the 40 by the way. But do you think should I do it this map or next map? I think next map.
kills, but him losing his teammate that earlier on, SK Rossi, definitely not helped out his overall plan there.
Yeah, Boom has just been ready for whatever Velocity throws at them. And Berserks now trying to get the shot to go again. White Cat this time, checked by Damara. He's learned his lesson, and he makes Boom pay that price. Well done by Velocity with the Sheriffs. They get onto the site, get some guns along the way, and here we go. They're gonna go for half the plan.
Yeah, this is what works out. Them capitalizing on the delay of Boom. Pushing harder and harder into things. Still though. Ooh.
He's just slithering in! And come on! Points to slither at this point! It's magical for Berserks when he gets into position! And the Viper's not done! The Viper's not done! A third kill for Berserks. Madeline looking to save the day, but Berserks is unbeatable! The 4K there! As Boom get to 8.
Why is
incredible
today VLT sleeping? Opponent just got up. What the
Boom
fuck?
as
no.
always, like you mentioned, Berserks, bam, just feeding off of that one flash. And SK Rossi blinding him through the arc rows, him reacting and still getting the kill is just so overwhelming. Like, how do you beat someone like that? And Berserks, you know, he's just stretching, just making sure that all of his joints are well warmed up. But wow, 8-1 is definitely a problem here for Velocity.
Look, the Boom legacy wouldn't be a thing without Berserks. He has just been one of their core players in such a long time, even before they got into Pacific, right? So it just goes to show the old reliable Chiu gets the leg hit onto lightning fast. Does get the back away after that initial intel here for Velocity.
So, at least they do have Madeline for that quick little heal. If there is any kind of like an early pick that Velocity could get, a follow-up with the Seekers is going to be huge right now for Velocity. But again, Boom is just forcing them back slower, more and more.
Oh, Damara. Chance here. See Slasher. Seas comes on in. The stuns there, and Damara punishing the overextension of Boom in that instance. Now's a chance for Velocity to go for the B side. Chiu can't hit the mark as Lightning Fast is in position. And there you go. He's a force of nature and straight onto the site.
That's what they needed. Damara not fearing the seas. What is it only but like tether? So you keep pushing through, get the kill, and everyone feeds off of it.
He's like, I get the sun, I get the win, but here we go with Nats already in position. Boom Esports with the retake. Oh, Nats immediately with the double of his own. Showstopper primed and ready. Almost strike as well to fend off players from Hoka. Here comes Damara though in position. Damara with the shutdown. Damara finally felled by White Cat. But Velocity have so many angles of opportunity. Here we go with White Cat gets away with one more till Russ.
Holy shit, that was so
in
close.
favor of Velocity. The captain keeps it cool. And the second here for the attackers.
Holy crap, you almost got
That
fucked
was
there.
close. Chiu took his sweet time holding the middle of the site for as long as he possibly could.
What is
Hoping
Boom
that
on?
maybe he could
Brother,
hit a
Boom has
shot or
always
two,
been this
or
good.
having
Bro.
that confidence that he could
Boom
hit
has
that
always
shot or
been
two.
good when they have
Didn't.
no pressure.
And was just overwhelmed
Plus,
by Lightning
just
Fast, and
imagine,
that is what
they
Velocity
recently
want.
had to let go of
Boom
those 9 and
making
who's
these
the other one, bro?
commitments that turn into mistakes,
Just
that
imagine
turn
how
into
good they
round
would've been.
wins for Velocity. Oh, SK Rossi.
I mean, that's the opportunity for Velocity, right? They struggle to make the executes happen because of Boom's anchors. When they get these picks, then you thin to hurt. It's a lot easier, obviously. Velocity have done a good job to win those 1v1s across the board. Here comes the orbital strike though, and straight on through. Lightning Fast catching out Chiu. Velocity keeping the momentum in their favor. Berserk Strike not gonna get stunned on up. No one's checking, no one's checking.
Oh, let's go! We woke up!
Keeps the train going. It's a great pace here for
At
Velocity.
last we got up.
The two
Holy
duelists doing all they can to do some immense damage.
A little
And there
late,
you
but
have it. The rally now
time
for
we got up.
Velocity to confirm another round.
आ गया मेरा
Now this
Bengali
is
का black magic.
Velocity's
Shit.
ballpark, right? Setting the pace. Incredibly quick,
Black magic activated.
fast to get into the site.
Bengali.
And Boom, none the wiser, don't even know what hit him.
It's just lovely to see the evolution of Velocity. I mean, we've seen it happen in the group stage here in this game. They've been checking these off angles a lot more coming into the executes. They've been punishing players like Berserks, like White Cat, especially after some of those elevated angle antics. And bit by bit, it's Velocity right now making a case for themselves as well. We've been talking about discomfort from the panel, and yet this is the Boom map pick. From what was a commanding lead from Boom, Velocity are taking parts of it away now.
So if Velocity can keep that tempo, can keep that working, and we'll probably have a game in our hands. That's
How
the
can
one
you
that
be
they
so
wanted.
racist?
That's the speed
Telling
at which
Bengali
they
and Kala
needed to
Jatu, we all
attack.
know it is true, so it's not
Mora
racist.
as well, just following up on his
There's nothing
his
racist to be there.
co-duelist here with Lightning Fast. And you see that they're reaping the benefits. 10 kills for Damara, 7 for Lightning Fast. And they've pushed Boom's economy a little bit to the weaker side.
I mean, they are expecting the early aggression though from Boom. And as soon as the overdrive is heard across the map, it's the Viper Spit on the other side. Boom willing to invest utility just to stall and wait out the electric timer there.
For legal reason, that was a joke. Bro, I have no clue whether...
From Nats, Chiu
I don't have a clue if
also
that's
making some
racist
noise,
or
trying
not
to fake
also.
out some of the rotations
I don't even
here,
know,
but Velocity,
because
they're
I
not
know
fighting,
some
just waiting for smoke
Bengalis,
to dissipate.
my friends, so many Bengalis, they
Again,
say,
this is where it gets tricky,
कर
right?
दूं-
'Cause
कर
once that
दूंगा
smoke dissipates,
Bengali
no
है,
more
कर
volley,
दूंगा
no
black
nothing.
magic. So I don't know if it's racist or not.
Well, it's all Nats and Nats straight on through! He punches 4! And they just didn't even see that one coming! Velocity knocked out of the round effectively. SK Rossi, the only one standing. but that was just utterly fearless from Boom. Apex Predators, the Wolfpack is on the hunt, and here we go. They howl as Nats gets the Predator ace. Boom Esports confirmed the half, 9-3 in their favor.
Truly the Predator, the killer of killers.
Next season,
here
guys,
as he just
season
completely
G fighting
drains the life out of this potential A take. It's happened twice, thrice now. The Velocity kept that push going, and Nats got wind of it. He understood the pacing and timing, and he took it into his own hands. With that being said, we end 9-3, and we'll have our halftime break.
Season. Isn't this guy RRQ Nats that was always on top 10 leaderboard? I don't know. But he was academy player, right? I guess this is their map pick. It's okay. It's okay. It is their map pick. They are strong in it. That's why they picked it. We are weak. His weak. His weaks are. His weak. His arms are heavy. Mom. Spaghetti. Spaghetti sauce. Play G fighting song and see magic. Trust me. Brother, I'll tell you something. Brother, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something, brother. Wait, let me speak. What was I about to say? I don't remember.
At lead, but Velocity, they've done some pretty creative things to keep themselves afloat in that first half.
Yeah, and some highlights too, right? And that's with that ace using the judge. Just boom, boom and bind. It's one story to watch out for. But now they're on the attacking side. Velocity, maybe believing in curses here. Superstition to help them on the defense, but in this case, it's a long flank from many here from the side of Velocity.
If you play double duelist with no scan info on buying, it's
someone
boom.
to check
exactly.
this, but if they're not careful, they could just
our picks are not our picks are
Velocity here.
Yeah, the Mars first of all, Rusto makes the trade happen.
Complain and you shall win.
To play the unexpected angles here. NC Slasher and Whitecat now ready, and now they're just raring to go. Boom! To double digits this fast. That was a quick pistol from them again.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Well, you know what?
Don't send me to low bracket at first game, bro.
Look at just again. I thought Velocity. This was a great fight for Velocity. They have the numbers. They got everything, and then Boom just reminds them that they are filled with players just raring to go for these gunfights.
Yeah, they're shooters.
End of the day, brother, if VLT,
Anti-eco right
you know
now.
what, Anna?
So
Anna needs to speak to us, brother.
Up to with the entry.
I still believe.
Though.
Bro.
They're ready at least to challenge Boom Esports right now. Prowler comes on in. Shiro plays up close. Now overrun here by Damara. Nats in that chaos gets a kill. Russ making the sheriff count too. And keep an eye out of Russ and Madeline. The two voices really of Velocity. The voices of reason now bringing the clutch when they need it the most. Stellar shots with the pistols. They make it a 4v2. And while Berserks is in this A site right now, the problem is Whitecat. He's the one with the spike here. Contact coming up to a close into Lamps. SK Rossi! That footwork was just so damn good. And well, at this point,
Bro, that flash was so good.
do you look
VLT
to play
make
the hero
playoffs
here,
before
but
G.
1v4 crap.
They can make. No, I love them. I'm not going to make fun of them. I love them.
Think like bad decision to try.
So what I'm going to say is, what I was going to say. I was going to say, brother, if VLT doesn't qualify for VCT, you know what, Anna, message us, give us some money. We will put VLT x GE or VLTG or VG or GLT. Something will do.
Wants to play it close and safe. He has a single blast back to work where the Trailblazer now coming on.
Bana accept.
Intel
Good.
provided.
Bana
Whitecat
Right.
expecting the push now from the CT side. Angel's there too. When's the swing gonna come on in? SK Rossi with the flag and Russ
His crosser like fucking trying to
with
lock at
that
somebody.
Sheriff. Remember yesterday, Velocity struggling against the Ecos. Now this time, they're the ones looking to put the hurt in these kind of rounds. A thrifty from Velocity.
Yeah, just again meeting Boom where they push
GLT.
is a great strategy just to deny them. The flashes from Madeline have been pretty exceptional, honestly, in this bind map of ours.
Sounds like some third-party
he's not
institution.
Holding that site. That was pretty important too. Oh, now we're seeing the view party
Anna
for
kidhar hai?
Velocity there. I was about to say, SK Rossi had to hold that. If Berserk's
Anna kidhar gaya?
where Whitecat could have just rotated to A, maybe gone to the teleporter, and they still had a nice little pillar to play around with that post plant.
Yeah, some big moments there from Velocity, and now they get that momentum in their favor.
I'm not doing puja.
Boom though, coming in from Rupa. Lightning fast, that was a speed shot onto Nats, but Whitecat just brings the shorty to his face. So regardless of the guns, Boom, straight on through towards that B site. They're actually rethinking the plans. Now they reposition, they have NC Slasher onto the default, and here we have it, it's post plant.
G fighting Ghana Bazdo.
They take the
I
elbow.
will read
The flood comes on through. So
the
Boom
only book of
trying to chip
global
away against
esports.
Velocity. Damara taking.
Oh my
But
god.
three, that's just too many. Russ now goes for the molly. Big intel provided there by Damara. SK Rossi and Russ just stabilizing this defense here. But Berserks! The Xiaomi clutch as he goes mad with those shots. Boom Esports! We've talked about how reliable Berserks has been throughout the years, but this is just another moment made by him.
Again and again and again, he's proven himself in bind. He's so used to it already. Look at that, just a smooth transition of kills with the Guardian, no less. This is gonna be hella
There's a
problematic
waiting
for
onto
Velocity.
them.
They still have the number. They still have the money.
Like I said in season 1, Boom is going to take the stage
For such a long time. That's why. That's
with
how
no
good
fucking
he
worries,
is
nothing to back
in
down,
those critical
and they are going to
situations
play
for Boom.
insane in group stages.
Velocity.
They did.
Now,
Then as soon as I
hurt
told,
there.
they're going to
Still
start
was
sucking
good
and
damage by
sulking
Velocity regardless.
because
They
all
have
the
buy
pressure is
coming
going to
into this
hit on
round.
them very
The
hard.
scoreline is getting wider and wider.
stop
You can
performing.
feel the pressure.
Pressure
on
is
the
a
defense
lot.
now.
Nerves is a lot of things in this
Rossi,
game.
alongside Russ trying to set up the trap here. Judge on hand. Russ trying to replicate what Nats did against him in the last half. And SK Rossi in position, but it's straight for trade. Boom still having the spike in their hands.
These two are
making it
still sitting
3v3.
in freaking
It's really that push from Lightning
bathroom,
Fast
bro,
that
the
could
toilet.
find some value here.
But
Yeah, he still has complete arsenal for himself, so he can just slide into the site.
what a shot! Fuck!
Anti
Holy
slash,
shit! I could
corner.
feel that, bro. I could feel that shot
for
in
Boom.
at my home, bro. What the
And
fuck?
Velocity have to play separated on this front. The rear, it's being watched for the flank. There's someone keeping an eye out. But with Lightning Fast doing some great chip damage, that should be confidence for Velocity to try and go for the fight. It forces Shiro to back into Labs. Madeline gonna be dropping on down here. But by the bench, NC Slasher into the corner. Here comes Madeline. Perfect step to get that kill. 2v2. Berserks again! And Shiro
Bro, what?
still,
Bro, this
if he's
guy's a
alive,
hacking.
he's gonna be a threat. Map point here for Boom.
Man, Lightning Fast looked like he just slipped on the box there and fell. Still,
Shot.
look at just
Bro, what
how
the fuck are these
quickly
shots?
they're able to transition kill after kill.
Bro, what are
Like
these
the potential
shots,
flags
bro?
for
Welcome
Velocity
to
here, but-
VCT, brother.
It's all according to plan for Boom. They're just aware of the timings and everything. And now Velocity call their final time out.
They're
of
shutting.
this first
They're
game.
shutting these guys down, bro,
One
with
of
the
the few
aim.
times that, again, Velocity are pushed to the limit here in Ascension.
Yeah.
It's all courtesy of Boom.
Yeah, it's against the teams that came from Pacific.
Nope,
right?
this
But
is a calm
at
diff.
this
VLT
comfort,
has no info.
It's one thing we
Yeah,
were
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about before
I didn't
we
say
got
no.
even into the game.
I mean,
the fact that Boom
again, as I said from starting, VLT has what is going on for them unpredictable because they don't know. I feel they don't know what they are doing in other maps, and so the opponent don't know what they are doing, and so the opponent is panicking and VLT is winning. That's for sure. Second, they are stuck in this. I don't know how old they are trying. They are trying to play according to how they feel they will play or how comfortable they are playing as a team in that comp. I feel they're playing out of just trust and
the kills that were kind of used
VLT is
for
playing
them, right?
out of trust
at
and
9, Lightning Fast with 8.
Pick whatever you
Not
want
the
to pick.
same velocity.
Jo hoga hoga.
Kind of going back to
That's what I feel. Because I
was
have
talking
not,
about a couple of
sometimes
yesterday.
I feel it's so weird that
Is velocity just lesser with SK Rossi not being on his chamber? Oh, Nats is out of there.
Yeah, we'll see. Comfort's a big factor for the velocity run and
Nice
straight on
try.
through right orbital
That was a nice
strike.
strat.
But he can't confirm
That was
the
nice
kill
strat.
on the brim. Instead, Shiro making some noise over at Shower allows the rest of Boom Esports to mobilize around the map. So they get the spike right now. They realize velocity have rotated.
It's going to be bad for us in lower bracket, right?
Just
If we
because of
lose
that initial
this.
Yoru presence, VLT in their stack.
We need 3 wins after
Sticking
that.
around A, now the rotation comes on in.
Not only
The
3
mind
wins.
games are unreal.
We'll
and
have to face
Boom.
So
Are
we'll
they
have
gonna
to
sell
face
another fake? Let's go
all
for
the
that
damn
A
teams
side
again.
where the sky awaits, because Shiro and Berserks are in position to try and make some noise here.
I'm gonna try to make that open if possible. Oh! I mean,
yeah.
If Berserk is like that, then it's definitely a possibility.
When you're right, but Madeline also correct in his assumption not gonna get found. So Velocity, they haven't been tricked
Madeline,
here
get
at
up.
all.
30
Thanks to
seconds
Come on,
Madeline.
guys. Please get up, guys. You guys need to
side
get up.
clear for the time
Rossi's
being.
alone here.
The rotation though, and boom! How many times are we gonna do this cycle? Double, triple back. We're going back straight into A. And Madeline is still around in that position, so watch out for the sky.
Yo,
Can he
always
play
Berserker
crucial
getting the
here?
skill,
Berserk's
bro.
on the other hand doing some damage, but Madeline hasn't been.
Yo!
Madeline gets rid of NC Slasher.
down
The
A.
spike being planted. Finally, boom! Get it done. Russ clears
Spike
Berserks
planted.
into
What?
a 2v1. But in this chaos, boom looks to thrive. There's no passing Shiro now. It's a win here for Boom on
what is
Vine.
this
13
hex?
for 4 to take map number 1.
Have you ever seen a Viper be used as
Yo, what
an
happened, my net?
entry
Did my
fragger
net die?
for a Luric?
Guys, if my dad died,
Like,
please
in
request.
that regard, it looks like he was playing a duelist at that point. Berserks really showing up in this bind map in more ways than one. And it elevated the team to heights that overwhelmed Velocity and then some. Man, that was just so much for Velocity to handle here. Berserk's ability to defend, his ability to...
It ain't hacks, it's
entry
just better
frag,
mechanically.
defend.
No, I know they're better mechanically. I saw them in VCT Pacific. They're fucking good. But what I'm trying to say is, hacks!
And then
My shouting of hacks is copium. Check his PC.
just a complete package.
Why is it pausing
At this
now?
point, he's done everything he can for
What
the
is this?
team.
What is this
Incredible
computer
touches,
happening
courtesy
over there?
of such a legacy player on the Boom roster. And that round, that last round was just so tough to follow for Velocity, especially like big props to Madeline. He was able to take down one of the spike bearers there. That could have been a timer thing, but yeah, Boom doing damage on both A and
Does
B.
he
at
play the
same
song?
time, thanks to
I ain't
Berserk
playing
as
no
well.
song.
You don't get any
I don't wanna
bonus
get
points for
copyright,
that.
bro. I don't.
But commanding win.
But I can say it. Wait. GE fighting Spotify. It's a company song. It's not my company song. It's somebody who wrote it and sang it for us. It is published by somebody else for us and pushed by us. Where is the song? Shazam. Shazam. Carry, what happened, bro? It's okay, bro. We got this. Chill. We got this. I think we played like shit last map. It was utter shit and embarrassing how we had one of the worst fucking lineup. Not the worst. Not the worst. I think we were not prepared one bit. See, I'll be truthful now. Keep all the jokes apart and everything. I feel we were not fucking prepared at this map at all. I think we did not coordinate. We didn't have any team. We didn't have any coordination with the team, Malu. Nothing went our way. Because we don't know what we are doing. No info, nothing. Brother was lost. They were lost half the time and that boom just tore us apart. Like, just tore us apart.
We keep talking about how
VCT
like,
VLT mind was always been like this. Point kya hai?
When the teams stand up and get riled up, it's a lot of fun. But also,
Then
that can be very...
if their VCLSA stat was always like this, then what were they doing? The opponent is obviously going to read us, bro.
One step closer to that Pacific.
On smokes, just throw the coordination out. Take the whole team and throw them out, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You come all this way for this stage to fucking perform, not throw. Stop throwing then. Why we are not even rotating? Like why we can't even gather info from agents? At least we should at least play split, bro. Fuck it. That map is gone. Let's not think about it. Map is gone. It is gone. Now it's sunset. Let's think about sunset. Even Boaster's doing boss party. He's rooting for Russ. Yeah, Russ, bro. Russ is for first thing a nice guy. A very well-spoken guy. He can make a lot of friends, I feel. He played internationally good. All you fuckers who dished him, all you fuckers who harassed the shit out of Russ are now praising him because, oh, why not? SA? Fuck all of you. From behalf of Russ, fuck all of you. You drop him, bro. We have no other option, brother. We had no other option. If we kept going with him, there was more backlash than anything else. The pressure of you guys want more. We have to do more. Don't give me the shit. You dropped him, bro. The person who's picking the team, the coach who's listening to you guys, the people who are seeing the skills want to do better because the pressure. Okay? So don't give me this fucking shit that you dropped him, bro. Shut the fuck up. I mean, listening to so many people. I'm not, by the way, these are not coming only towards you guys who are watching, who are typing. This is not for the people who are typing or watching or whatever in my channel right now. I'm talking generally. I'm saying to the person, they know who they are. Okay? And the coach is not listening. I didn't mean by listening to what internet is saying. It's talking about. Excuse me. I'm saying they can see what is going on, what is happening in the backend, what is people typing, what is making them to push for more, why they're pushing for more. That.
Are they prepared for this breach that they know Velocity are going to bring in? With. I'm curious if they're going to stick with that same comp that we've seen, where they're running that Neon Yoru double duelist, or maybe is it time for a change? We saw SLT Songnam do that earlier, so I think it could be a nice little wrinkle if they have that ready to go.
Yeah, at this point, it's not news anymore, so they bring out the breach, right? But even if they do stick with something that's comfortable to them, which is likely for Velocity, I do want to see some kind of change, perhaps in the pacing. We just saw how Boom were able to, really just, just. And it didn't feel like Velocity were really up to a lot of the aim duels. We saw them lose so many rounds with just pure firepower and instinct plays from Boom Esports, and it really just shows, like, again, what they had to be, the grind, the Pacific grind that they had to be put through this entire year from the likes of teams like Paper Rex or T1 or Zeta. You just saw just how
Wait, bit of it.
Incredible lurking force for Boom here. If he can translate that into Sunset, there's a lot of options that they can do
Reverse
even
curse
as they start on the defending side.
Reverse cut.
ये
क्या trap है? Hey!
Especially for Berserks in that last game. Damara though this
What the
time
fuck
around
was that
runs
trap?
straight into the tripwire.
Stop
And
driving,
don't
how
respect
are
the
you, fucker?
utility of velocity. Exactly what Morgan was mentioning. Damara more accustomed to having all of that set up for him on the entry. Boom on the other hand, here at the flank, Shiro, White Cat will lead the charge here. Early Valve Neons yet again coming to a head here. White Cat trying to find a position. Berserk
Yes!
actually finding
Stop
out Ross.
asking
Berserk
who all
still
are watch
around
parting,
on
bro.
the market. Same
They're
momentum
just giving
from
the
map
names
number
and
one.
people are
Finally
leaving.
taken down by Madeline who gets a double for his own.
Oh, what the
But
fuck?
Nats also in position. This pinch from Boom looking strong. And Nats continuing where Boom has left off. First pistol goes to Boom here.
What the fuck?
Okay, I thought for a second they forgot to defuse the spike, but yeah, it's so difficult for them to have held that, thinking that Velocity
What the
thinking
Sigma?
that their opponents.
Each time
won't
somebody
be
says
coming
this one is
through
streaming,
their
doing,
own
people are
side of
going,
the
bro.
squad. Not really from the flank, and you can see how far they pushed into Boba.
Just fucking at this,
Maybe
yes,
thinking about
but
that
it's true.
one thing, and because of it as well, they're just spread, or they were pushed way too far,
Brother,
not near the
I
spike
think
enough,
Boom is too
and they
strong,
couldn't
brother.
really deal.
Yo,
with
G
what was
fighting!
the backstab
G
of Boom
fighting!
altogether on that pistol.
Hey, yeah.
I'm just wondering
G
if the game plan
teenager.
here for Boom right now will it be
G
about the retakes when Velocity
G
will
fighting to be
invest
winning.
Russ's
So we're
utility
drilling.
to get the
We're
Mara in.
drilling.
That's a question
So we winning.
for the next
We
few rounds
winning.
here coming into the
कौन
anti-eco.
है जो
You
करे
know, some fun stats
मेरा
right now. Boom.
सामना?
Pick on the pistols so far.
और
Have
आखिर
seen
बंद
Velocity
कर
take a thrifty away
कर
though.
ले तू
And also apparently thanks to
Pratna.
Prod, every single day we've gotten an ace.
Underdog
Well, we
energy
saw it
in
map
the
number 1.
house.
Will we see it in map number 2? Berserk's here at the backside. Tomorrow will go down. Holding
G
on to the Spectre.
fighting, no
Here's a push
hiding,
from
believe
Velocity.
me.
Shiro though, making his
Valorant.
mark happen. 3 kills
We bring the
off the arsenal. And that's Boom getting a second round.
That's quite pricey, I would say,
I
for
think,
Velocity
guys,
here. That just means that
I think,
they're going to be
guys,
going into that third round with
I think they're too
a
strong for our
hodgepodge of
anti-jinx,
maybe
guys.
a shotgun. SMG will have to see. But again, this was just showing to us how strong Boom's capability is at those multi-kills. Shiro
Wait,
went
Gandhi.
straight into
Gandhi,
like
what
3
the
players
fuck?
of Velocity who had stingers and somehow
Wait, Gandhi.
got out of that one with 3 kills.
Yeah, we saw that in the first
Sorry for
map
butchering
when
your name first.
Velocity went forced by Boom. Was able
Sponsors
to
are
hold them
different
off.
from
Same
investors.
story so far.
Sponsors has nothing to say with
VLT
who
right
gets
now.
into your team.
Gets spotted
Unless
by
they
the
sponsor
recon
you
dart.
like
Here we go
fucking
with the Judge
lot of
gaming
buttload
again
of money
from
and say,
Boom.
bro,
Big
I
love
say
sees all
what
the
goes.
shotties in these tight-knit corners on the map pool itself. Aftershock comes on through, but White Cat still holding position. Found the angle of opportunity. Nats also shows on up. And just Boom again, bringing Velocity to the blender. Liquefied by the Judge. White Cat confirming it's a flawless for Boom.
Man, playing around that aftershock though from Russ, completely goes unnoticed, I think, by the rest of Velocity here. Chef's kiss from Boom. Look at this. They thought that they cleared up that angle.
I
and
think
then
Anna gave all
out of
his
nowhere,
Ferrari
in a
away.
split
No
second,
more
like you
Ferrari
mentioned,
left
they
to
were
give.
put through the grinder of the Judge. And man, were they definitely
Brother, I
just
think all the
executed
Ferrari
pretty well
is
there
given out.
by
No
White
more
Cat.
Ferrari left
Yeah,
to
White
give
Cat
out.
just found that small sliver to work with, and from that point on,
Anna,
Boom,
please
they're
scan
just
that
not
QR code.
dislodged at all.
What?
VLT, they have the guns this time around. If they want to make a mark in half this time, Shiro though scoped in, gets the 2 shots to go onto lightning fast. Berserks as well, yet again within the cyber
yes.
cages. Nice pick by Damara to find White Cat at the very least. Still offered to VLT. They don't have that backside control. Berserks right now just navigating on throw, fake out, sent also to the other side. Interesting enough.
plans.
Yeah, no plans as of yet. VLT, they don't want to be caught lacking. They'll just pivot on away, but Shiro hits the head of the IGL. Damara in position. Here comes the push from Berserks right now. Madeline's SK Rossi doing their
it's
best
fucking hard,
to keep
bro.
the fight going. But do they know? They don't know. They don't know. Nats.
Oh, thank
through.
God.
SK Rossi, now he
Fuck,
figures it out.
Rossi,
And
fuck,
Velocity,
holy fuck.
a much needed round on the board.
Yeah. Too close for comfort there, though. Never know. Might have been able to jump up through the boxes and just gotten that nice little backstab. This is what Velocity wanted, needed in this
VLT
round.
is trying to pick-
Separating the front to the back of the site. Not
VLT is trying
allowing
to
Boom
play no-brainer,
to get those punishes. They
no-brainer
just-
strat.
A
where they
moment
just
there, I think
try and
Berserk was waiting for
play
maybe
it
some of
fit
his
together,
traps to trigger.
try to
but
become one like
Velocity was
Gogeta.
pretty keen
And
on
try to kill
breaking
them.
or not tripping up, which is
I have 0
incredibly, I
ops.
think, important
I
in
have.
that situation.
Then
Yeah, and in the end,
Bro,
right, Boom
that
was
is
the
hope,
one
bro.
who was a
Chill.
bit more impatient, jumped the gun.
we need
That's why
that song. He'll
Velocity
love this.
held
I just
off
sang
that
that
spike
song.
plant
Nothing
for
happened.
So long, so well read there by VLT. Some calls in the thick of the action.
And on the thick of it, and nobody knows.
He's pushing. They're gonna keep an eye out. These one
From the ring to the
they
pen.
do scare
No.
off Velocity to
From
play
the ring
push
to
there
the.
and straight
No.
into the stack that Boom have towards B.
I forgot the song. From the
Well,
pen
there's
to the.
still
No.
a bunch of these tripwires and Shiro getting closer and closer for the peak.
Shiro still has the alpha on hand. More of the players of Velocity having full armor in this situation, so he still can't get that one-shot threshold. The flash comes on in, but Berserks with the Cyber Cages stacked on up. VLT, they're burning the Boom utility right now. Hunter's Fury comes up through from Madeline as well. Let's go here in round number 5. SK Rossi finding one. It's Velocity again winning out the trade, but here the backside Boom is stable with Shiro on Berserks. Come on, these names. How many times do you have to say it for Boom Esports? The spike now in the threshold in the sightlines here of Berserks. Madeline will try to look for the rotation into Boba. Sees who first. Nats now found out. 15 seconds left. Berserks get away from the contact points. Velocity, they're pressed for time. There's the fake. Berserks now into cover. And Madeline, does he have it in him? It's not gonna happen. Berserks again. Brilliance here. And it's a 4th round for Boom.
That's insane. He allowed himself to not break the recon dart just so that Madeline didn't really know if Berserks went for the wraparound. Look at that. He was like looking straight into B main thinking that, oh, he might have actually positioned himself just more passively.
Bro,
Berserks is
too much present
just
ahead, I guess. Too novice.
galaxy braiding. I haven't used that term
Damara's
in like
too
forever,
novice,
but
bro.
I think it's pretty apt in that situation.
Yeah, man. He's in a completely different universe with the way he's playing this game right now, and it has helped out Boom immensely.
Why
Velocity.
It's very high stakes, bro.
He's getting corralled really by Boom right
Very
now.
high.
बिरयानी तुम खाएंगे ना अभी और एक टाइम
हाँ
हाँ यानी है बिरयानी बहुत रखो ना
हाँ
Glad.
एक टाइम खाऊंगा अब
आज खाएंगे ना
खाली आज खाऊंगा बस हो गया
आज रात को खाने
Boom so far on this.
हाँ
Do so. Now that VLT is just trying to maneuver themselves into mid, using that smoke as a bit of coverage, but they only really have the pistols to try to work with.
Yeah, Damara instantaneous though after the tripwire's broken. He lets rip the overdrive. No one home though, no one home. Can't find any of the Boom targets. They've done a good job to tuck themselves away. Damara now, yeah, just powerless to stop Whitecat in that situation. Aftershock though, the VLT trying to make it comfortable, but they're the ones trapped in the web of Boom. Madeline again, fighting back with the Sheriff.
Oh.
Stellar shooting from Madeline. Don't count him out ever. But in this situation, same scenario. Time running out, bodies to the floor, and Boom, go to 5.
That was close though. Madeline getting a bit of heat check, heat retention, rather, as he keeps hitting all the shots with the Sheriff. But man, were his teammates left out to dry at the back of that A site. They tried to push, and I like the idea here from Boom, where the obvious thing was just don't get contact up until Damara loses his ult charge. Once that happens, he's just gonna be on the pistol. Same with the rest.
Yeah, just this is the concern. We brought this up yesterday actually against Nongshim. Now the teams have understood how strong Velocity are on their comfort maps in their incredible composition. You know, Velocity themselves have been saying that they get to play their game to the extra level thanks to them being just masters of what they get to play in the first place. Yeah, there's so much tape now. There's so much homework to be done that you can do coming into a Velocity game. There's so many VODs to watch here in Ascension Pacific itself. And we're seeing more of those antis come on through. We're
What
seeing
happened? 5-1.
readability on those tendencies.
Wait, when did
in
I
that
go?
case, right? Boom knew
When
where
did I
to
go?
tuck themselves away after that mid pivot from Velocity. So those are the concerns right now.
Did I go
Can
4-1
we
or
see
5-1?
more from Velocity off this timeout? Because you know that a coach like Godspeed has made the system has helped out this team immensely in their domestic run and more. Right now,
So I went in
VLT,
4-1.
they need an answer and fast.
We were equal last round.
Well, you gotta come up with something, and that something might be just, again, brute forcing their way here through the A site. There's a
Okay, we were
bit
equal
of
now.
pings right now from
We got
Boom.
this
I
one.
wonder if it's just for maybe a paranoia something.
Oh man, lightning fast. Read like a book there thanks to the reconnaissance. Boom. Already getting the first pick on the board. It's been one
I
to
just
turn to in this
feel.
map, right? White
Is
Cat
it?
has been getting these first
Tell me if I'm
kills
wrong, Chet.
over and over
Does it
again.
feel
If
like
it's not him?
they just
Players
know
like
what the
Chiu
fuck we're going to
aiming
do,
berserks
and we
in
are
those
just
macro holds
like
towards B.
failing hard
Rush
on
Mara.
what we used to do.
Looking to see if Boom would push out in the angle. It's White Cat holding close. They're gonna line up for him, and there you have it, falling like dominoes. He's already gotten 4. We talked about aces throughout the tournament. He wants one, doesn't get it thanks to SK Rossi, but there you have it. That's the one who got the ace in the first game. Well, he'll deny his own teammate, who's already been felled anyway. Another win for Boom.
I was just about to point out as well that this could potentially be the 18th ace of the tournament. that statistic brought to you by our production. They said 17th from that last game. He could have had the 18th, man.
He wanted it. He wanted the highlight, and that's just
Achha,
sorry,
he
but
missed his ace.
gotta
That's why.
finish the round
Bro, I thought
now.
what was he doing, bro? Why are they trolling us, bro?
This
Stop
hurts the
trolling us, bro.
velocity. Like, you can feel the momentum, the vibes, all in Boom's favor. They're just having fun at this point.
Well, it's a black
That's
magic
really
guy.
the cost line
Black
for
magic
Austin
guy
right
wallet
now.
got empty apparently.
Yes,
No more
slasher.
Ferraris to give.
Sending out the Al drone. They get big intel. That's a heavy-handed approach from mid, and Shiro again
What do you
stopping
mean?
the Mara before he
What is
can
this?
slide on in. No entry into Boba. It's Boom with a private reservation in this function. Shiro, he also wants to push. SK Rossi, low HP right now, and yeah, Velocity, they're trying to find a way into the B sites.
You guys are harassing
Straight on
us,
through
bro.
Shiro's. There,
Bro,
what
these
just
guys are
happened
harassing
to
us.
Russ and
Bro, these
Lightning
guys are
fast?
harassing us,
We're done with the
bro.
round, and we get the flawless from Boom.
Man, you could immediately see how quickly Boom just envelops the map as soon as they know that Velocity are slowly backing
Bro,
away.
they are harassing us,
Look at how many
bro.
angles of attack they had. Just numerous.
They're catching Velocity, who love to play as a back right, who love to play as a 5, and Boom are just maximizing their mobility around the map and then some. Still, Velocity not out of this one.
Gary,
No
feel the
rounds to
pain
go.
of fans in
Ultimates
Indian.
available. We've seen
Gary,
VLT,
feel the
of course,
pain of
have
fans of
incredible
Indian.
performance in the group stage.
What are you
Trying to
saying? I didn't
replicate it
understand.
in playoffs. Madeline just searching for anyone to hit to no avail.
Excuse me. Yeah, now they're gonna
comes
just try to go through.
He
elbow.
was no different.
He was trained on it. Boom again, just ready from the get-go.
You all deserve GE and VLT's performance only.
Immediately expect where Velocity is gonna come from. Lightning fast here, trying to beat the high-low setup. 2 is better than
Yo,
1,
okay,
and
Madeline
Berserk
not killed
is
us.
better than them all. A double
Bro,
here. White Cat
what?
comes on in, 8-1.
What the fuck?
Was. My goodness, he took 4.
2026 is done before start. Fuck it. Done before it starts only, bro.
What is this?
Fuck it.
Yeah, like Fast saw already where the other Omen was, and again, just couldn't really push through it just because he knew that he was getting tracked.
You can't say
The
our
pressure
region is
keeps
trash, though.
rolling. The
We are-
punches don't.
We are one of the top 6 teams in the whole fucking Pacific region. At least VLT. So, I mean,
A day of
in Ascension at least. My bad. Let me specify that. In Ascension at least. So, don't give me the shit, bro.
Again, just this experience that Boom has here. They dropped the series in the group stage, but at this point in hindsight, it was against SLT.
Bro, I'm
who
going to play ranked. VLT is scared and lost. Nah.
It's crazy to
Why
think
are
that
people
this-
supporting Boom here? So basically, every match, what happens is, every match, the people who you see supporting Boom are trying to do anti-jinx. we are trying to do anti-jinx. We still have faith. So whoever's doing voting for Boom are the people who are trying to do anti-jinx.
Any semblance of success. The Stingers are out. The Sheriffs are there too. But it's just so tough again for VLT. They've been caught in a loop. As it's been 5 rounds in a row for Boom already.
Yeah, it looks weird for people who come like that randomly.
Now that they don't have any more money to play around with. Oh my goodness,
Waiting for Rossi to come up with this excuse.
Are healthy coming into an entry.
Bro, Ajit, I thought you were...
Always him at a critical...
Wait, Ajit, I thought you said VLT fan VLT should get... Bro, what the fuck?
And then Velocity.
You started to hate your own team at this point. The fuck?
To play the entry there, he's just gonna die too early.
Well,
wait,
to a halt once more. This is what you don't want as Velocity being herded by Boom, shepherded to where they want you to take the fight.
Yo, Bloodmonger.
Boom now setting
And
up
Kevin,
for that A site. Look at how
fuck you both.
Like slow VLT is on the approach. It just goes to show that
fucking kill, bro, Kevin, because of you, everyone is leaving to play games. What's wrong with you?
Amount of time for them to work their way to the other site.
Yeah, they know they gave it up earlier on, and Boom has conditioned the opposition to be wary of that fact, but it's different this time.
Bro, Kevin,
just stations
this
here
piece of
both
shit.
The Omen and the Yoru. Shiro in position here with elbow held well, and that's one. He's not afraid to use those hands to get those kills. Paranoia, the response here. Boom still in position. Nearby safe. SK Rossi.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big kill. That's another one from SK Rossi. If Velocity want the fighting chance, this is their moment. Lightning fast with a double of their own position. And VLT. They've been waiting for this opportunity.
Oh my god, that was
pick
close.
up. It's against Shiro though. 1v3. Oh. Cyber Key's gone. Lightning fast. And SK Rossi just waiting for the contact to come their way. Tripwire's there. Berserks again though!
Not one by one.
Yeah, Berserks.
Not one by one.
A Velocity at this point. The pings come out from the neural theft, but a double up here. It's well played by... They've needed a round like this throughout this map, and they'll get it through the Thrifty.
My goodness. They had to fight tooth and nail, travel hell and high water just so that they can claim that Thrifty round. How did this even happen? Great separation onto the smoke from Velocity. Boom came in one by one, trying to utilize their Neons.
Why are these two fuckers sleeping? Get up! Where's Anna?
And they finally take a round after such a long drought.
Break some momentum, yes, but the bank of food
Dude, Anna,
is
go to
still
Thailand?
looking healthy.
Huh?
Don't put it in your mouth.
I'm cleaning my mouth.
Potential 8-4, but in this case, Berserks again. He's read the book of SK Rossi. He's put some footnotes already on these pages, and there you have it. The other cipher's gone. Boom, still continuing that trend. NC Slasher gets the double, a trade there after the fall of White Cats.
Fuck, this is looking hard, guys.
4v2 immediately
gonna
here,
like
and
this,
we
actually
haven't
looking
even
hard.
gotten through the 30-second timer.
Well, they're gonna try to open things up even more.
It's time
but
to get up, my boy.
again, with Lightning Fast holding mid, there's a potential rotation here for Velocity, but it's just 2 of them remaining. And look at how far Nats has gone through enemy lines, enemy territory.
Yeah, if left unchecked, this could just hurt the chances of Velocity even more. Critical contact so far. Nats
no,
at the
what
timing!
timing is this?
And there's no way! Nats again scratching the backs of Velocity and taking them down one by one. 9-2
I
here
think
for Boom.
Indonesian.
I can't believe
I think Indonesian
he's
Black
the
Magic
one
stronger,
that got
guys.
the timing on that. They
What
were
the
looking
fuck is this
in
timing?
his
It's
direction
not our day, bro. Just
for a
sleep, bro.
solid
Go to sleep, guys,
10
please.
seconds.
Just go to sleep,
before they
guys.
even looked
Fuck it.
away.
Bro,
And
today,
then he just
today
found
say fuck
Russ
it, happen,
versus
happen.
Lightning Fast.
कल देखूंगा क्या
The end
करूं.
of his tailcoat
Fuck
and
it.
just stalked them.
Just let
got
it
the
go.
kills.
Today
denied
is
them even
over.
any access to that
Why is that
site.
Tesla there?
It's just tough. It's just tough at this point for Velocity. You're looking for hope. You're looking for a convincing
point, it's
round
more of a bad luck,
device.
man.
It's just
No,
not
bro.
happening here for VLT.
We had a lot of good luck
Just decide
coming
to be
into
even more proactive around the map.
playoffs.
Here we go
Let's
again.
not go there.
Mid-held Chiro seeing Damara straight on
Let's
through.
be happy for what we got.
While Russ tries to
We
send
can
it
still
with
make
the
it.
Rolling Thunder. The Gate Rush, of course, in position. Hunter's Fury to play. And Berserks with the spam. Whitecat too. They made the kill box into markets. And it's just free real estate here for Boom at this point. They're buying up. They're getting everything that they would like. And a flawless a statement at the end of the first half to make it 10-2.
Yeah, that's hack there from Boom, or excuse me, from Velocity. Felt very countered. I mean, they started pushing in through Market like you mentioned. Oh, that's how he got the kill on Lightning Fast. He saw the dredges of the Shrouded Step, and that would seal the deal, seal the life of Lightning Fast. With that, trouble continues.
So similar
trouble
to G
ensues even
getting
more
bashed in VCT.
as the 9-3
At least we're getting bashed. We have some
actually,
kink, bro.
and
We
we're
got
just gonna
problem. We got a kink in VCT to get bashed like that. At least I'm not sitting in my mother's basement and saying. G and VLT friends for life. Brother, you were saying VLT should get the slot and remove G. What? Bro, why are you changing? Bro, if you're a fan of a team, stay strong. We got this. VLT got this. Chill, brother. Your team. Your team. Remember, VLT is your team. You need that slot. I don't know why they always make it about G. God knows. Kalli, bro, Omni piece I saw, bro. Kalli, yesterday only, Devil's Day only, I saw. Hamara reason. Playoffs, man. Woo! We are the best. We are best in the house. DJ Khalid. Another one. ऐसा करके चिल्ला रहा था X में. अभी support करने. This is the time to be supporting, not the time in the highs. Support now, you fuckers. Support your goddamn team.
Dominant showing in that first half here on Sunset. 10-2. There is not a lot of breathing space available for Velocity.
Yeah. Same struggles for Velocity coming into the second map, and Shiro now
Yeah, I think there's a Taichu Reel also there, yeah. That also is there.
willing to play that first contact. We pivot straight into B, where Whitecat's the one leading the charge, trying to make that space.
But I feel they're winning all the duels
stations
also.
here at the back of the site. Shockdart comes on through it. SK Rossi taking a big chunk of damage. The VLT proving themselves with some pistols. Nancy Slasher just cleaving on through, but Madeline, man, keep an eye out. Berserks on the other side. Now Berserks versus SK Rossi. Camera scene.
How did Rossi miss that camera?
One more time, he just does not lose. The Zowie clutch here for Berserks.
How does he keep reading that?
It's madness, man. It's madness.
Okay, I got tagged by the camera. I'm gonna look where exactly SK Rossi was gonna pop out. Yeah, the thumbs up. Oh my goodness, this is, like you mentioned, this is absolute madness.
Brother Ajit, I'm not telling trust support us 5 years, fucker. I'm telling support your damn team. You said VLT needs to win. You are just said remove G, put VLT. When VLT is losing, you are shouting at VLT also. Brother,
with the stingers
support
here,
your goddamn
also
team,
pushed
brother.
up into tiles, and that's a great kill by Velocity to overrun the lurk. Berserk
I'm not asking you to support G, you idiot.
down early. So more to come though. SK Rossi.
Support your goddamn team.
Reach out to the sheriff too. So no count out Velocity in this one. Paranoia comes on in. SK Rossi with another. Just saw the direction of the utility. NC Slasher. Wow.
Ooh.
See, we saw how effective the
Okay, Rossi
headhunter was
back.
yesterday on Lotus. Now
That
with
dude
the
a
sheriff,
fucking
it's
sheriff.
the same kind of
Damn.
hand cannon. And VLT, much needed is an understatement, man. They get it done, they get the round, and at least they're gonna break the back of Boom now.
Yeah. That
It's your mistake, Gary. You didn't do Sage dance. What the
for
Now he's
Velocity.
blaming me. What?
That kill on the Berserk was already a collateral that, you know, Boom was...
Man is on a blaming spree except the shit that his parents didn't do in life. Hey, sorry, that's too far. I was just kidding, first of all. I was just kidding. All this what I say is joke. I didn't want to go that far. I thought it would be a funny joke. But as soon as it came out, I felt it's not funny. I'm sorry going that far. I take it back.
But Velocity's got to be careful.
Yeah, double shotties. And especially one in the hands of White Cat. Boom right now.
Too late, got the clip though.
So it's here for VLT, and instead it's VLT looking to challenge here from backside, but this is exactly what White Cat wants to do. Go for the overrun. Berserk's already catching out SK.
They just they already kept planted, brother. What the fuck?
Are they gonna charge out just to match where they're going? Looks like no for the meantime. Oh,
nice catch though with the stun. That's brilliant here from Russ, and with it.
What jail?
And delivered in front of them.
You and your jail.
Now, with the numbers thinned out, this could be more.
What's up, Bala? Welcome to stream, bro. So early you came today.
Here comes
or were you just silently watching?
Can't mow down Damara at all. Shiro, that's a classic on hand. It's a free gun, but White Cat's the one with the big one. The double there with the Bulldog. White Cat also trying to move, trying to groove, just can't find the angle here. Shiro still in position, and Shiro's found the upgrade. Into the smoke, he finds Lightning Fast there! And the Zowie clutch to bring Boom the series points.
Wait, no. That was a weaker buy. A significantly weaker buy. And then they just keep pushing in. This one. All right, we saw the clutch. Perfect. What made that a more compelling positioning in...
I've been lurking a bit. Oh, okay.
That synced up. Yeah, was that White Cat synced up with NC Slasher at the back of the B side rather than separating for a pinch. I think because of that, they were able to concentrate their firepower and just make it work even better.
Yeah, Shiro 16 and 6. Make that 17 and 6 right now. The MVP of Boom, the MVP of the group stage so far in the stats. And it has just been unrelenting from Boom, from start to finish. A final countdown here for Velocity perhaps. Neural Theft into play. Hunter's Fury, the response. NC Slasher looking to work off that intel. It staves off Velocity, who have to play a big game of keep away. And Shiro's not done. He's gotten one more. He wants to get another one here. 3 for Shiro, and that's all she wrote. As Boom will get the flawless, will get the sweep, and will take Sunset 13 to...
What the fuck is this massacre, guys? Yeah, Malav, say something, you fucker. What happened is, how do we improve from this? What is this massacre? Malav, say something. Malav.
From stage 2, here back into Ascension. What was it, like a 3-month
Guys, come on.
We saw
it's okay,
them again?
it's okay. We
And
still
they
got one
are
more. We got one more. We got one more match. One more game.
White Cat.
We got one more game. It's okay.
They are a force to be reckoned with. On the flip side, Velocity, they take the L here for this series. A lot of things to talk about, especially now that we know once they've removed the Lotus against them, where is their biggest...
Yo, Malav, help me, bro. Say something, bro. Malav. Malav, say something, bro. What did we do? Oh, fuck, he got hurt. We got cucked, bro.
Shim, Red Force, but Boom.
Today we sent them
this has been a roller coaster
yeah,
of a
exactly.
year, right?
People now at this moment go to Twitter. Stop putting shit. Start giving them hope. Start doing something. Start give them all. Come on. I know you guys can do it. Blame Rossi on Twitter. Bro, this Arjit. No! No! Fuck, we got cucked, bro. We got so fucking cucked. Fuck my life, bro. So fucking tilted, I swear to God. Fucking how, bro? Like, not. Fuck. When is next matches? Thursday off? Tomorrow off? Fuck, tomorrow we have off. Blame G. This is all XG. That's why we lost. How are we playing again? Why are we playing Nongshim again, bro? Can we not play against NAOS or Molotov? Yo, fucker, Rajit, support your team. Don't tilt me now. Molotov, motive. It's okay, Gary. We need to win 2 more. No, we don't need to win 2 more. We need to win 1, 2, and 3. 3 more games we need to win. It's going to be either we need to win again. If we win against Nongshim, then we'll have to win against NAOS or Motive. And if we win against NAOS or Motive, we need to play against SLT and Boom. Bro, today's win was so important, bro. Nah, bro. If you tell don't dream high, just leave it. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll support my friends and I say dream high. If stars is what you want, I will dream with you with the stars. Fuck anyone else. If your sky is the limit for you and you dream about the sky, I will dream with the sky with you. Fuck everyone else. What's up, Simar? Oh, Simar. What you doing, brother? How are you, bro? Very late here. Very early. See, very early here. I just woke up. Okay. Good night. Alright. See you guys later. All of you go have fun. Enjoy. It is today holiday. I think today is a holiday as well. So go out there. Enjoy life. I love you all. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. And as always, I say, I believe in you. And I'm proud of every single one of you except Arjit. I'm just kidding. I'm proud of you also, Arjit. Because when you came first time, you said your piece. And what I'm telling you is, stick to your piece. And move forward with that. I love you all. Stay proud, stay safe, stay hydrated, and bye-bye.